Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ariel Helwani Show!
Back in your life on this Tuesday, August 19th, 2025. Hello. I sure hope you're doing well. It's great to be here on a Tuesday. You know we like to play two on Tuesdays. Later today, I don't know what's going on with this thing. Later today, we're going to be on the DAZN YouTube channel, on the DAZN platform as well. I will be flying solo. No Ade, he's on vacation, but we do have some great guests. Ben Davison, the head trainer for the one and only Moses Atama, will be joining us, talk about what's next for Moses, the 20-year-old sensation. Is he really going to fight Alexander Usyk next? Could that be? We shall discuss. Dan Canobio, one of my favorite boxing pundits, he's going to join us as well. He hosts Inside Boxing Live with Chris Algieri to talk about all the news and notes from the world of boxing. And Mick Conlan, one of the all-time great Irish boxers, returns to action on September 5th. He'll join us as well. So that's a loaded show, but this is a loaded show. And before we get into today's program, I do want to let you know, I want to say this at the top of the show so that it's at the very top as opposed to buried on the back end. This is my last show for 2 weeks. After this, going fishing. I'm out. But we're not done. It's just no more Helwani until September 2nd. That's 2 weeks from now, the Tuesday after Labor Day. Tomorrow, you'll have Boys in the Back. Thursday, you'll have The Crack. And then the rest of the team will be off for the subsequent 12 days. I hope you won't miss me too much. I will certainly miss you. Not a ton scheduled for the next 2 weeks as far as events. Obviously, there could be some breaking news. There's the big showdown in Shanghai this weekend. That's going to be a good... I mean, the top 2-3 fights are solid. Johnny Walker against Jingyang Mang. And obviously, Aljamain Sterling against Brian Ortega. I'm looking forward to that. August 30th, Misfits, yada, yada. There'll be plenty of time to discuss on the back end. So I wanted to get that out there. Also wanted to get out that I appreciate all of you very much, especially our live viewers, because I have to say, you came up big. Sometimes I doubt you. But yesterday, you reconfirmed that deep down, it's a nice community here. When my kids were standing by my side, my wife as well, I was worried about looking at that chat. I really was. And I was like, this could be a mistake. And boy, did you guys come through. So thumbs up to the chat, W's in the chat. Shout out to all of you. You're all gentlemen. You're all great people. You're all ladies and gentlemen. You're all salt of the earth. Mention, as we say. Honorable mention to all of you. Thanks for coming through. I appreciate you guys. My kids had a great time. My family had a great time. They really loved being here and seeing it all go down. And Paulo Costa is now their favorite fighter. That's how it happens. That's how it happens. It was a great show. Costa was phenomenal. Rick's still sporting the hairdo. He has not cleaned it up. We'll check in with him. He's doing some stuff in the back over there. Oh, is he here? Is he here? Rick? Everyone's wondering.
Hello.
You look fantastic. You really can't tell with the light.
No, you know what it is? It's the headphones.
It's the headphone. Yeah, let's see it. Give
I
us a little
walked in and I was thrown off.
360. Yeah. How we feel about it?
Oh boy.
I mean, it looks like shit. Come on.
What the fuck?
You look like
Don't disrespect me and my barber, Paulo Costa.
That's what it is.
waves,
He
bro.
looks mangy.
mangy Rick.
Yeah.
I don't even know what mangy means.
It's like when a stray animal gets mange, they start losing
yeah.
their fur.
I feel
They
like-
start bite it off and it won't grow back. And
I feel like I'm just gonna keep it. Like
I saw a mangy rat this morning on the subway. I was like, Rick.
Someone yesterday.
I was like, oh no, you're not Rick. I'm sorry, man.
That is definitely not PT Carroll, but they did have you listed as PT Carroll. We miss PT around these parts. You look great. You look fantastic.
Thank you. I agree.
And I appreciate you sticking with it. You're going to get it cleaned up tomorrow.
No, I'm gonna stick with it.
Okay, all right.
Road trip with the fam.
What did the family say?
You're
The
not my
kids
dad.
didn't have a big reaction till today, because the hair started poofing up, and then this became more clear. The wife laughed pretty hard at me.
Okay.
She knew what she was getting into when she got with me. She's also seen the past Paulo haircuts.
yeah,
She knew what was
She knew
going
about
on.
all this. Did she have a preference between the first Paulo haircut, the second?
I think she liked the first better.
Yeah, it was just
I think she
more.
likes when I have hair better than when I don't.
Yeah.
It was.
I did see
night.
in the aftermath him noting before he got here that he wasn't paid the last time.
I made
So
sure to
now
give
I
him a little
understand
tip.
why you gave him a tip. I understand. What a guy that Paulo Costa. If you missed it, check it out on the YouTube page. Francis Ngannou was on as well. Great stuff from Tim Elliott, Michael Venom Page, Brian Battle. Today's program is another really fun one on paper. Looking forward to it. A great way to go out, so to speak. Just a little break. Nothing crazy. Don't get crazy. Back into the show, we'll have another fun virtual face-to-face with Mike Perry and Jeremy Stevens, the two men who will be headlining BKFC's debut in Newark, New Jersey on October 4th, Prudential Center. I told you yesterday that, did I say it on the show? Maybe on social media, but I think I said it on the show. There was some concern that they'll be going head-to-head with the UFC event on October 4th, UFC 320. They're not going to go head-to-head. They're going to end their show around 10. So if you're planning on watching both or maybe attending one and watching the other, that's good news. Also, I reported yesterday, pending approval from the New Jersey State Athletic Control Board, they are planning on having Frankie Edgar fight on that card, his first competitive fight in about 3 years, coming out of retirement, his BKFC debut against fellow former UFC fighter Jimmy Rivera. So this has been met with, I would say, some skepticism and criticism. Also, some people just supporting him. They know what they're doing. They're trying to sell tickets. He's a beloved son in the state of New Jersey, and so it's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. His last few fights didn't really go great, so I can understand why there's some concern. That is pending approval. Tickets on sale right now, bkfc.com. So we'll have the two of them on at the same time. Back into the show prior to that, we're going to be joined by Carlos Ulberg in September. He'll be headlining the UFC's return to Perth against Dominick Reyes, a very important fight in the UFC light heavyweight division. Looking forward to that, Chad, very much. The one and only, the often imitated, never duplicated Dillon Danis will join us at about 1:30 to talk about his fight on the upcoming Misfits card, Misfits 22, August 30th, AO Arena, Manchester, England. He'll be joining us in studio to talk about that fight against Warren Spencer. He'll be making his MMA debut. I believe this is for the Misfits light heavyweight title, so stay tuned for that. But first, let us talk to one of the big winners from this past Saturday's card in Chicago. We spoke to him just a few weeks ago when he accepted the fight on short notice, 3 weeks or so to be exact. Everyone was wondering what was going to happen with Aaron Pico. He gets the fight against Movsar Evloev in July. That gets canceled. Evloev has to withdraw due to injury. And there's Lerone Murphy, who at the time had won 8 in a row. Kind of, on the Apex cards, doesn't seem like he's getting the push, doesn't seem like he's getting the shine, and there he is, waltzing right into the Windy City, scoring one of the most incredible knockouts you will ever see, and certainly a front-runner for knockout of the year, a spinning back elbow knockout of one Aaron Pico. It's now 9 in a row, and immediately afterwards, you got the champ, Alex Volkanovski, saying, "See ya in December." Let's talk to the man himself, the miracle, the one and only Lerone Murphy, kind enough to join us. Hello, Lerone. How are you, my friend? Can you hear me? Cannot hear me. Okay,
yes.
We'll work on. Oh, Lerone, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, good to see you. You're a little bit frozen there, so maybe there's a connection issue, but let's see if it gets sorted. Yeah, you can hear me?
Yeah, can hear you.
Okay, congratulations, Lerone. Congrats on the win. What has life been like since that incredible knockout on Saturday?
Oh, it's been crazy. I'm getting a lot of love, so I deserve. But it feels good to get some love after a fight. Got a bit of stick after the Josh Emmett fight. But man, it's good to get a knockout, get a finish on such a big stage as well.
Isn't that a wild thing? I was thinking about that when comparing you to, say, Khamzat, who's getting all kinds of stick for, people saying his performance was boring. Not that long ago, people are saying your win was boring, and now everyone going crazy over the knockout. Just shows kind of how it's so fickle, and it's a what have you done for me lately kind of sport. You have to kind of laugh at that, right?
Yeah, that's it, man. The fans have very, very short-term memory, and that's just the way the game's going at the minute. So, yeah, it's like performance based. You can have 5 bad fights, have 1 good fight, and everybody's talking about you again.
And so here you get this opportunity on short notice. You kind of like nudge your way in there, even though you should have been in this conversation. Was the talk between you and the team saying like, hey, a win isn't enough here. Let's do something spectacular, so we almost have to force their hand and we snatch this away from all the other guys who are jockeying for that title shot?
Not really. It was just go out there and get the win. But I feel like nights like that just create that kind of energy. And obviously the plan that I knew Aaron Pico was going to pressure me and create the opening. So we put together some techniques for that pressure, and it come off.
Did you feel a major difference as opposed to fighting at the Apex, like just being co-main event, pay-per-view, a super hot crowd? Is it possible that they helped get you to that moment, that their energy made you almost elevate your game?
Yeah, 100%. And as high-level athletes, that's what we want to be doing. We want to be fighting in front of crowds. I knew from the weigh-ins, not even from the weigh-ins, from the press conference, that the crowd was going to be hyped and it's going to be energy. I knew it was going to be a good night just from the crowd. And when you get that energy from the fans, it makes you go out there and do something special.
What was the vibe that you were getting on Fight Week? Did you feel like the UFC was really excited about, their shiny new toy, Aaron Pico, and that they were trying to get him in a spot to propel him to a title shot? Did you feel like you were the one that was being used to kind of have him be the stepping stone, you be used as the stepping stone for him to get the title shot?
Possibly, but who knows? I know I'm not that guy. I'm no cannon fodder for any man on this planet. So for me, it's all about that's just perspective. A lot of people were saying that, but for me, that was my ticket to the title. That's it.
Did you like Chicago?
I love Chicago. I want to go back on a holiday because I didn't really get to experience it how I wanted to. But I love that city, crazy city. People said it's like a smaller, cleaner New York, but I've never been to New York.
You got to come here. It's a fantastic place as well. Dare I say, a little bit better than Chicago, but I am biased since we do live here. I saw a clip emerge online of you practicing that spinning back elbow in the locker room. One of your coaches and teammates, Luke Barnott, sent it to me, and so I love when this stuff emerges. What was it about his style and his striking attack that made you think that this would be available to you in the fight?
Yeah, well, I was doing it a lot more than that, especially, I was doing it a lot more than that. But I just thought the where he shoots and puts his head, and he often leads with his head, like he jumps into range, and I knew it would work. I actually knew it would work. I knew that technique would have wanted to finish him, and that's why I started with a spinning back kick, because I knew he would have watched my previous fights and knew that that's what I like to throw. So I started with one of them, and then when he walked in, you can see as he braces, he thinks that a back kick's coming, and the elbow caught him. Incredible.
What were you thinking about his aggressive style? It was funny because on the broadcast, like almost seconds before you land the finishing blow, they're complimenting his striking, his boxing, his aggression, and that leads to his demise. And so I'm just curious, there's a lot going on, but what are you thinking as he's coming forward that aggressively early on?
You know what? He felt very, very, very good. I'm not going to lie. He felt like the best I've felt in there, to be honest. He was sharp, he was fast, he was strong, he mixed it up well. But you see, as the fight gets past 1 minute, I start to get his timing, I come close with a knee. I think the knee skimmed his chin very close. And then I timed the elbow, and I was just timing these little things. And as I was hitting these things, I just knew my timing's coming, he's going to walk on something.
I did see your tweet towards DC asking him about the knockout, and I was wondering if there was any more to that. What were you trying to say here with this tweet? Hey DC, that was a sick KO in it. What was that?
Nah, it's just a bit of banter. DC's cool. We had a little interview the day before, maybe, or the day before, 2 days before, and that was just a bit of banter because of the language. He was laughing that I say the word "in it" after sentence.
Oh, okay.
Just a Manchester slang.
Okay,
Yeah.
the way my mind went, I thought it was because like Pico's kind of his boy, so I thought you were just sort of like,
Nah.
Not your style.
No. I respect DC, man. He's one of the OGs.
Of course. So are we calling that the Spinaroonie? Is that official?
The Spinaroonie, bro. The Beyblade Spinaroonie. That was sick.
Yeah.
Nah, do you know what? I think I've watched it 10,000 times.
I can't
Can't get
imagine.
bored.
That has to be. I mean, like as far as like life's work, like to land something like that. What does it feel like in the moment when you connect with the elbow and you see him go down? Can you even describe what that feels like? I can't even imagine.
It feels great. It feels great. I just watched a man's soul leave his body. It just felt amazing, and then in front of a crowd as well. Like that in the Apex would have felt great, but not like that. The crowd erupted. Oh, it's just mental. Like I wish I could rewind it and just like slow it down because it all happened so quick.
And I can imagine then running over to your team and celebrating with them. That has to feel tremendous too.
Yeah, that's part of it. They suffered with me. They're traveling the world with me, and we're all sharing the success together. So yeah, it was just great, man. And that's why I ran over to them first, and then it was just like, oh, it was good, man. I loved it.
By the way, speaking of suffering, you did tweet also about the weight cut and sort of forgetting how crappy it was. Was this a tough one because of how short notice this fight was for you?
Funny enough, it wasn't. It was the best weight cut I've ever had because I'm working with a nutritionist with the UFC now, Glenn Castro, and he brought my weight down safely and easily. I didn't feel hungry at all. All it was when we first got there on the Tuesday, all my team's getting food, and I'm watching them eat food, and I'm starving, and I was just like, I forgot how bad this was, depressing. But other than that, it was a good cut. It was an easy cut. I felt great.
By the way, shout out to you getting to throw out the ceremonial first pitch at the White Sox game. Not a big sport in the UK, baseball. Had you ever done something like this before? Did you get a chance to practice? Not a bad throw, I would say. We've seen worse, Lerone.
Nah, do you know what? My warm-up throws were perfect, and then I thought, okay, I've got this. This is easy. And then I walked up on the I don't know if you call it a mound.
Yeah.
I walked up on the mound, and because it felt higher, it was weird. It's like I was throwing downwards, and then everything just went wrong.
Okay, yeah, it's tough. A lot of people would go at the bottom of the mound so that it feels more level. I respect you for trying the mound because it's more of like a this motion, right?
That's it. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. I can understand. By the way, I like you on social media because sometimes you have to sort of like decipher what you're saying. The picture of the old man who's 83 and saying like you don't want to have any regrets. Was that you basically this one right here? Was that you basically saying like we got to go for it? This is what life's all about. Short notice. Let's go shock the world.
That's it. Exactly that. And I like to speak in code like that because you know what the internet's like.
Yes.
Like figure it out for yourself. But yeah, that's what I mean. Like, just go for it, and yeah, if it comes off, it comes off. And this was a big ask. Fighting Pico on 3 weeks' notice was a big ask. And to be honest, even the 3 weeks that I trained, or the 2 weeks that I trained, wasn't how I wanted it to be. So I did have my little doubts going into the fight. I'm not even gonna lie. The training wasn't what I needed at the time, but luckily it all come off anyway. But yeah.
What do you mean by that? Like, were you banged up, or you just didn't feel right? What does that mean?
Yeah. No, I'm not banged up. I felt great. It's just that I just didn't have the right things in place, I don't think. But all that doesn't really mean nothing because I went out there and knocked him out in the first round. But I think preparation gives you confidence as a fighter, and when you're fully prepared, you have no doubts in it, and you go in there fully confident. And I felt this time with only having a few weeks to prepare, and then the actual training that I was doing at the time wasn't what would make me feel good. I did go in there with a bit of doubt, but maybe that brought the best out of me. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe there's a lesson there. Maybe when you're too prepared, you're a little bit too comfortable, and maybe when you're doubting yourself a little bit, you elevate your game. Look what happens.
Yeah, but I did get smashed for the first minute.
Yeah, fair. I was just trying to put a positive spin on it. Did he seriously hurt you?
No, he didn't hurt me. He didn't hurt me at all. He didn't hurt me at all. But he felt very, very sharp, like fast, and strong.
This is the third time.
I think he's gonna do well. I think he's gonna do well in the UFC. I think he's gonna learn from this. He obviously went against the best featherweight in the world, so it's like it's no bad thing on him. But I think he's gonna learn from that. You can't just pressure like that. And I think he's gonna cause people problems, major problems.
I like that, best featherweight in the world. I caught that. That's the third time he's been badly knocked out, and that could affect the fighter, right? And this talk of fighters coming over from Bellator and whatnot. Despite all of that, you think the ceiling is high for Aaron Pico?
Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. He's very good, man. He's very, very, very good, and I think his aggression he's just too stubborn coming forward. Like, he's like, I'm not taking a step back, and you can tell in his mind he was thinking, I'm not giving this guy no space. But I'm a sniper. You can't give me so many opportunities like that, especially when I nearly landed the knee. You should have understood then that I'm getting close. Do you get me?
Yeah. The current featherweight champion, Alex Volkanovski, is a little different than most champions in that he doesn't seem to mind calling people out. Other champions will be like, come to me. He did it with Movsar. It didn't work out. He did it with you almost within seconds. Were you surprised when you heard about the tweet and saw the tweet that he specifically said, congrats, I'll see you in December?
Nah, everybody knows Volk's a realist, man. He wants what's best for everybody else. He wants the next best challenge. He believes he's the best ever, and he wants the next best challenge and the next best challenge. It's clear to see. So, it's good that the champion's doing that, and more champions should do that instead of ducking and diving. So hopefully, me and Volk get on in December, and it'll be a great fight.
So this fight happened about 3 days ago. Where do we sit now? How confident are you that you are, in fact, getting the title shot in December?
Oh, you never know in this game. You never know in this game. And for me, I believe from looking at the division, I deserve it most by a mile. Not even, it doesn't matter what happens between June Silva and who's he fighting? Lopez.
Diego Lopez, yeah.
For me, that shouldn't fight. I think Gene Silva needs 2 fights to get a title shot, but I believe that the UFC might be waiting for that fight to see what happens with them. But I deserve it more than him, I think.
We just showed the new rankings. You're now number 4, and it's interesting. You have the exact same amount of wins now in the UFC as Movsar, who we presumed was next. But since his win over Diego Lopez in May of 2023, you have fought 6 times. You have been way more active as him.
Exactly.
So to me, I don't think there's an argument. I think you have to be next. You've done it. You've punched your ticket.
It's not an argument. You got to think about it like this. Yeah, there's a few reasons why I believe I'm ahead of him as well. He's not fought any main events. I've fought 2. He's, like you said, he's not got no finishes. I've just got another finish. I've got 3 finishes in 10 fights or whatever. So what? And I've been more active. So. And I just thought his fight, he just pulled out of the number 1 contender fight, so the UFC said, and I stepped in and won the fight. So I'm more than deserving for the title now.
Dana White was asked about the Volk tweet. He says he loves the idea. He also referred to your win as a coming out party. Do you see it as the same way? It's kind of funny to have a coming out party when you're 9-0-1 in the UFC. Do you view it the same way?
You know what it is? I sit and think all the time, and I believe my career took off when I first debuted, and then I got finished over Ricardo Ramos, looked great against Silva, and then obviously I knocked out Makwan. So that's like 2 finishes in 4 fights, and then I got injured and I was out for a year. So I just started again. So maybe he's right about that. I had to start fresh again. I was out the whole of 2022, and I had to build back up. But we're back here now. So yeah, it was a coming out party.
You mentioned in your post-fight press conference that year off, you thought maybe you said something to the effect of, like, I thought my career was going to be cut short or taken away from me. Was it because of how serious the injury was?
Yeah, it was close. Like the doctors said he didn't think I'd fight again. I shouldn't fight again, he said.
Wow.
And obviously, remember, I got injured before that accident. I got injured. And it was a pretty significant injury. I ended up getting stem cells and all that stuff, and then I got knocked off my bike. So it's like something just didn't want me to fight.
Wow.
But yeah, anyway, I built back up from that, and we're back even stronger.
Obviously, we've talked about everything you've been through in your life. It's out of a movie. Do you feel like the stars are starting to finally align for you? That there's actually good vibes coming your way as opposed to these freak accidents?
Yeah, yeah. You never know what life has in store for you, but I just think you just got to roll with the punches, man, and just never give up. Keep chasing the goals, and that's what I've done. Like many people won't even have made that fight on Saturday night. I only got my visa on the Monday morning,
Wow.
7 a.m. Traveling back and forth from London on the train, 3 hour journeys, and then just to get my visa on Monday morning, then we flew out. So I had to jump through a lot of hoops to even make it to Chicago.
Wow. The Monday of fight week.
Yeah,
Were you nervous about that?
yeah. Of course, I did. Of course, I didn't know what was happening. And even like training, not knowing if you 100% fighting or not, it was a bit wild.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, that is a lot of stress. And so now you wait in here. You would be okay with December, right? No serious injuries?
I'm ready to go now. I'd fight Volkanovski this month or October, whenever. I don't care. But December for me is perfect timing because I believe I've got a lot to work on. I've got a lot to sharpen, and I believe by December, wow, he's not even going to be able to get near me.
Could I ask, how do you think that plays out? Like, what do you envision when you think of fighting against Alex Volkanovski?
Volkanovski is one of the best to ever do it, but I think I'm going to get the finish. I think that's just sparked something in me where I just feel like I want to kill. I want to kill again.
Wow. You feel a finish over Volkanovski. Very rare. Only Ilia Topuria and Islam have done that to him.
I'm cut from that cloth.
I love it. I love it. And by the way, you know what I love the most? As I believe Joe Rogan mentioned, in that moment, you shout out your teammate, Jordan Barton. Tell us about this young man and why he should be in the UFC.
Of course, and do you know what? I just think this game is all about opportunity, and there's plenty of guys out there, especially him, that have worked so hard and are good. He's as good as me, and that is no joke. He's as good as me. He's just not got his opportunity. He's the FNC champion, which is a European promotion. He knocks people out. He's exciting. He's been my sparring partner for all my last 5-6 fights. And he's emulated every person perfectly and done it better than them and give me harder rounds than them.
Wow.
So he can be in the UFC and he can go straight in the top 15. And I believe he just needs a shot. He just needs a shot, man. Any guy that pulls out or whatever, I would bet against him against most guys in the UFC, honestly.
Wow. And as we've talked about, your team is on fire. So I totally believe everything that you're saying. Shout out to everyone at Manchester Top Team, Carl Prince, your coach. We spoke about Atiba doing great things. And a lot of times guys have fights and then we see them back at the gym on Monday, back to work. For you, it's back to paddle. You're right back to your day job of playing paddle. On the Monday?
I trained today, actually. I'm fresh. I've never come out of a fight so fresh.
Incredible.
I swear. I feel fresh. I love it, man. But do you know what? I text my boxing coach. Obviously, Prince is in Vegas with Louis Lee. He's fighting on Contenders tomorrow. But I text my boxing coach yesterday. I'm saying, when can we get back in the gym? I need to work. I think Pico sparked something in me where I know I need to improve just a few little bits. And I know I'm going to take it to that next level now. I know for a fact I am.
Well, I love it. And that makes us want to see this title fight even more. Congratulations to you, Lerone. Incredible job. You took the opportunity. You took like the bull by its horns, as they say, and
Yes.
back to back. And by the way, last thing, did you really look at Carlos Praches and say, let me try to top that, or is that just BS?
No, do you know what it did do? I was doing that anyway.
Yeah,
I was
of
doing
course.
the spin anyway. I knew I was bringing that anyway. But when I seen him do that, I thought, do you know in them cards when you see like 3 jumping knees, like people hit jumping knees,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
2 people do the same thing. I thought this is gonna happen again. This is gonna happen again. I said I'm gonna do that again.
And you did. Number 9 and number 10. Never before, back to back. Unbelievable.
Mine was better though. Mine was better. Mine was better.
You think
See
so?
the impact. Did you see the impact?
Yeah, yeah. When he landed his was great. I thought it was a spinning back fist because of how maybe the camera angle, I don't know. Yours was clear as day, and it sounded like a freaking golf ball being hit or a baseball being hit. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, mine was like he was gone. Like his was sick, but mine was nasty. Mine was violent.
Scary though, also, right? With him on the ground like that. in the aftermath?
Yeah, of course, and I wish him the best. I hope he's okay. I hope he's not too badly concussed. But this is fighting. He would have loved to do the same thing to me. So I heard I was speaking to DC. He wanted to do some horrible things to me. So the game's the game.
Yes, sir. Well, you're a gent. Thank you, Lerone. Congratulations. Hopefully you get that title shot. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
There he is, Lerone Murphy. What a run he's been on. And in my opinion, it's a no-brainer at this point. And yes, there is a big fight going down on September 13th involving John Silva and Diego Lopez. But let's be honest, like it's going to take something spectacular to top that guy. The run that he's on right now is tremendous. He's won 9 in a row, 9-0-1 in the UFC, longest active win streak at featherweight, 9. Joint for third longest active overall win streak in the UFC with Topuria and Evloev in that featherweight division. 4th longest winning streak in UFC featherweight history. Arnold Allen 10, Volkanovski 11, Holloway 13. 8 career wins via KO, 3 KO wins in the UFC. Lerone, the Miracle Murphy, what a guy. Looking forward to that fight. And shout out to Volkanovski also for just like, for calling him out. You know, not a lot of champions will do that. And yeah, that's what makes Volk a little bit different. All right. In a matter of seconds, we're going to be joined by our next guest. It's always a fun time when he comes around. Let me take this off here. Still to come, Jeremy Stevens and Mike Perry will do a virtual face-to-face. Yeah, let me put this up. And then prior to that, Carlos Ulberg is going to join us as well. So looking forward to that. We'll get to some of your super chats. But our next guest, we are told, we presume, returns to action on August 30th. Misfits 22, AO Arena, MMA. Misfits getting into the MMA game. We thought he was going to fight KSI earlier in the year. We thought he was going to fight Tony Ferguson. But we think this one is going to happen. He's going up against a young man named Warren Spencer. He is the bad boy himself, the one and only Dillon Danis. Is he here? Ooh, a bit of a delayed response. Yeah. Is it live? Yeah. We're always live. Ooh, nice mug.
Use it. You didn't have any more energy drinks.
Come on, what's up?
No handshake.
No handshake?
We have a bone to pick.
We have a bone to pick? First of all, shout out to the legend, Arturo Gatti from Montreal. My guy.
Jersey City.
No, originally.
Yeah, but Jersey City.
Did you ever see him fight?
Not like live.
I mean, obviously,
I was
yes.
too young, yeah. But of course,
I used to go to see him in Montreal.
Really?
That's how old I am.
Wow, that's
What do
crazy.
we got here? Shadow Hill.
It's just a hat.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the bone? What's wrong with you? It's good to see you. No sunglasses?
Yeah, I was gonna wear it, but
No, you
wanted to
look
see you
good.
eye to eye, you know?
Okay. What's wrong? I thought we were in a good spot.
You know what you did?
What did I
A
do?
rap move.
Off the bat, we're
Yeah,
coming
because we're
with
friends.
animosity.
So my enemies are your enemies. So what would you do?
My enemies are your enemies. Golly. Oh, impulsive. By the way, I shouted you out on that.
I didn't watch it.
Okay, I
Did they let it go?
to be honest, I didn't watch it either. I have a hard time watching myself, but I did shout you out. You know why?
They probably cut it, right?
I mean, I don't know. I honestly
he
don't.
won't put. I don't know. I'm just.
I
saying.
said,
I heard me seeing you go on that though.
it hurts you?
Yeah, because my enemies, your
Oh,
enemies,
stop it.
friends. Like,
Right,
that's
by the
what you
way,
do.
we're now beefing.
Who?
He and I.
Why?
Because he made up all this shit about me. This kind of the same.
Oh,
shit that you like,
no, but
the Dana White stuff. But he
I
completely
saw
lied.
a clip of that.
But then he went a step further with the DMs.
But you were letting him kind of.
No, I
little
responded.
bit.
No way. And then I
person?
responded. What do you mean in person? I'm
Like, I
literally.
don't know. He was
First of all, did you watch it or not?
He knows it fucked up. You didn't go at him like you go at me.
What are you talking about?
Like, you
First
didn't
of all,
start digging low on him, like going like.
first of all, I was the guest on his show.
married.
It's Steph married. What is
I can't say because of the lawsuit. I was gonna say something, but I caught myself.
By the way, first of all, this is before the wedding.
Yeah, but still, I knew you were there.
At the wedding?
Yeah, I know. I saw. Pictures.
wish,
I saw
bro.
pictures.
I wish. I saw you there.
Yeah, I was. I was the.
You were officiating it.
Yeah,
There it is.
I forgot what the name
Look
of
at
it.
this.
Yeah, crazy, right?
You're still going with the tweets.
That was real.
I know. It's
Yeah,
a
that
good-
was real.
It's a
That
good
was real.
Photoshop.
Is the lie detector up?
Do we have a lie detector this time?
We gotta have
No.
one for both of us.
We're not with that. Oh, there it is. Yes, it's back.
They're cutting the punches. What the fuck, dude? Come on. I was so lazy today. I didn't want to come, and then
you
you
didn't-
guys were offering me money. You sent me a car. And
I know. Okay,
so
put
bad for him,
it
yeah.
up. One.
No,
one.
no,
What are you talking about?
no.
Stop it.
I will
Why do you
post
have
the
to come-
DMs.
Why do you have to come with this energy? We do.
Just 'cause, like-
we did offer you a car, by the way. We always do that.
No,
to
but
every
then you
single-
offer a little bit.
Yeah, a
on the
little bit.
side,
something.
you know.
You know
A
what?
little bit of the Jew
We would
tax.
never.
You know,
That's always at the very top.
Come on.
Nice anti-Semitic comment. Let's put
How's
up
that
a 2 for that one.
Jew tax?
The Jew tax. What
Yes.
does that mean?
That just means you guys tax a lot.
You're not Jewish. So
Yes, but I
would
said
be
you
the
guys tax a
one
lot. That's it.
that's
You acted like you
inflicted on
guys.
the Jew- Oh my gosh. How are you, Dylan? How are you?
I'm good. How you?
I was trying to come like with like a
I
fun
was just
energy.
upset. Yeah, that would be like, who's your enemy? If I want, not actually Dana's doesn't count, but who do you hate a lot?
I don't hate anyone. I love everyone.
Yeah, that's not good.
By the way,
that means that you're just like.
But by the way, you talk to all media members. I don't like all the media
yeah,
members.
but going to Logan and just like what he did, and you didn't say anything about
We're
it,
not
and
tight
call
like-
him out on his
By the way,
bullshit.
we're not tight like that.
And be like, yo, Dylan, kill you in MMA. Why did you take the MMA fight? You know, you could have said stuff like that.
No, I actually brought you up.
Did they cut? They had to have cut it that because I haven't seen any clips. He's
I mean,
smart.
it was quick. I said Dylan pulls in the numbers.
Yeah,
I did say that.
What did he say in person? Because they cut it.
Honest, I don't know if they cut it. You keep saying that.
They
I
had to
didn't-
because I would have seen it.
Not necessarily. I
I
mean,
mean, usually
why would they?
clips come up all over?
I
I
don't
saw
know.
a lot of you arguing him about
I-
him calling you out for saying some shit
With
about
the
Conor
DM
fight.
stuff, yeah, which
That's
is
just
really
something
true.
because I knew about that before that was gonna happen.
Yeah, well, Connor himself.
yeah,
tweeted
but
about
I'm
it.
saying, but everybody knew about that. Like he's
Yeah,
acting
it was
like
BS.
he was just trying to start.
Also, then I went because in the moment when someone is so sort of definitive about something like that, you start to doubt yourself. You're like, wait a second, and then I went,
You do this every day, like. It's
and then
kinda
I
hard
went to the
remember
DM,
everything. Yeah,
and it was the complete opposite of what he was saying.
yeah, he's a little.
Where's that
conniving
stand, by the way?
Motherfucker. Still.
Because I saw you tweeted just a
Yeah,
couple
we haven't
weeks
got the
ago.
trial yet. I did another deposition, which was fucking brutal, dude.
What does that
This
mean?
one was like 4 hours. Depositions when they have you in the room and like the lawyer can ask you anything basically, and you have to sit there and answer.
Their lawyer.
Yeah, their lawyer, and then my lawyer's there obviously, but you just sit there like it's like this. I have a microphone, camera on me, and they ask me like thousands of questions. I've done it like 5 times now.
Why so many times?
I don't know. It fucking never ends, dude. It's just like. I don't know how much I could like speak about it, but like I feel like they just can't find anything, and they are looking for something that they like is not there. Like I never hacked the phone, I never did all this shit, and like this is all public knowledge. This is all her.
Is that the main thing that they're accusing you of?
Well, I think that would be the main thing that would win. Like, I just had to be careful with my wording,
Okay.
obviously.
But it is a trial that is
it's
coming.
gonna go to trial.
Yes.
Yeah, they want to. We try to settle in all this shit, just get over it. They want to go to trial. I think it's because they have the show now. So I don't know.
Have you watched the show?
No.
Oh,
I did
yeah.
see. I saw part of where they talked about
The thing?
Yeah, I see clips of stuff.
Yeah.
I don't watch your show. I see clips.
No, I know.
You know what I mean? Because sometimes you be yapping and it's like,
Come on, favorite show. You still love it. This is actually.
I was thinking about this before I came here. Are you the biggest guy in MMA, like journalist wise? And I was like, he has to be.
I mean,
He had to be. I was thinking who could be like no, but no, not
this is like
I'm trying to like.
This might be the nicest thing you've ever said to
No,
me.
but I was like actually thinking about because I was like I'm gonna roast him with someone, but I was like there really isn't anybody. Like in all
Maybe
reality,
that's why I've won 15 times in a row.
I know I'm being chip, but I was like, who's like coming second? But I was thinking about like MMA pages, but that doesn't count compared to like a journalist. So I was like, man, there's no one.
We have a whole empire here now.
Yeah.
We have our own site, uncrown.com.
Oh yeah, I saw
We
that.
cover
Which I don't
MMA
like, though. I
boxing.
like when you had the more of the like the MMA fans back and.
What are you talking about?
I don't
Like,
want to say the name of your old companies, you know what I mean? But
that's fine.
but,
Vox
like-
Media, the MMA Hour.
yeah,
the
but
Ring
because it
MMA
was
Show.
nicer when they had already the numbers. Now you're building up again.
The numbers are pretty
I mean, that's
good.
why you keep getting
No,
me. That's why you
bro,
keep getting
this
me.
might have
Hey,
been
you
the-
had my bat the other day though against Till, so I'll take
Oh, maybe that was the one. Actually, maybe I didn't mention you to Logan, and that was the one. Yes. Fuck, I'm sorry.
it. Dude, so maybe you are a fucking liar, dude.
Maybe that was.
Yeah.
I did say.
Lie counter.
I said.
Yo,
I
get
did
that shit
mention.
down,
I didn't mention you to Logan, but with Till, yes, I said
Yeah,
Logan.
I
not
respected
Logan.
that, and he
Dylan pulls in the
took
numbers.
it in too. He was like, yeah, he does. He's been messaging me a lot. He's actually a really nice guy. I
You guys are friends now?
I don't know. I mean, I think he's the kind of guy that just kind of gets it. You know what I mean? He's cool.
Why weren't you at the presser?
Dude, I don't want to travel to UK for one day. I had to spend money on fucking security and do all this.
Why security?
Because all these idiots try to jump me and to get famous, bro. They're all like
KSI
I'm
guys?
no, like them idiots. Like it's either them or the guys on the undercard. Because there's no one else
trying
is
to
bringing
make a
any
moment.
part. It's just so annoying. And then you're in like, I don't know. It's just like traveling. First off, I'm there for 9 hours. You go there like for the KSI thing. I was literally in, did the thing to a shitty hotel, out like in the morning, and it's like just so exhausting.
What are you
It's so
doing?
fucking
Yeah.
boring. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
sometimes it's part of your contract.
yeah, but I told him no, I'm not doing this shit, especially for this fucking fight that we're doing. I'm like, fuck.
What
you
it-
guys,
why?
man.
Why?
Fuck dude, if you would know the names that turned this fight down, that I could show you like that we have
Tell us.
weeks.
Show us the names.
Who do we start with? I would have to go through my message. I could do it if you really want me to. I swear.
I mean, you always do
You
that.
could ask. No, but
Who, Mams?
you can ask man.
Hey, here's the thing. You were supposed to fight Tony, GFL.
Oh yeah, well that one obviously.
No, I know. So, but you're on the same card as Tony. Why don't just do Tony versus
Did we
you?
talk about this?
No.
Oh, who did I talk to before? Oh, I did that thing with Wade. You
Yes,
Wade,
yes,
right?
yes.
That
Of
was a good
course,
video.
Wade, the
Yeah,
man.
at least he sparred me.
I saw that. It was amazing.
You should spar
Although
me.
you guys,
That would be the most.
bro, I'm not trying to.
I wouldn't
spar.
hurt
I don't
that.
want
You
to
see
be.
how Leo went?
I don't care. I'm not
1%.
trying.
I
You're
would do that too. I
a
wouldn't
black
hurt
belt. I'm a nothing.
You box though.
Yeah,
I see
fuck.
you send me pictures boxing all the time.
Bro,
Like,
I don't
oh,
send you anything.
Yeah, you do.
Here's the thing.
I see, don't tell me about the other pictures you be sending me.
Yeah. Okay. Stop.
Come on, stop it.
Put another one. Put another one up there.
I know you're uncircumcised, so.
Yeah. No. What? Actually, that's insulting to my heritage.
That's what I'm saying. You are.
Also, kind of weird that you're looking at my schlong.
You send it to me. I open it. I don't know what it is. I think it's a fucking working out picture, and I see.
I'm trying to go somewhere here with this
Fucking little
conversation.
schmitzel, whatever they
Yes,
guys call
yes.
it.
Okay. Why aren't you fighting Tony Ferguson on this card?
So I'll explain this to you.
Okay. What are you
This-
taking out of your pocket?
Nicotine.
Jeez, now?
Yeah. All the
No.
time.
You're gonna smoke in the studio like Carlos
No, you
Praches?
put it. No, I wish. No, I can't. I won't smoke cigarettes.
Yeah.
That's
What, a little pouch?
Yeah, you put it. You asked me this last time.
This is not. Yeah, I know, but you
can
never
put it in your
actually did
foreskin.
it. You never actually did it. You think you're cooking with these right now. That's the funny part.
just
How old
like
are
to
you?
fuck with you.
You're talking about my penis right now.
Yes.
This is weird. Oh no. This is.
Now I'm gonna be pumped up.
How does it feel on the veneers?
There's no veneers, son. These are all
Bro,
real,
come
bro.
on. You showed up one day with
All
pearly
real,
whites.
son. All
Stop.
real. That's what happens when
Yes.
making a lot of money.
You haven't fought since October of 2023.
Yeah, but I still make tons of money.
How?
I'm like
How?
Mr. Beast at MMA. I give money to everybody. I do so
oh
many
my
giveaways.
God. Should we go over this?
I have something for you today.
What? Money?
Whatever you know. I'll give you money if you need it.
Yeah, yeah.
And
We're struggling.
Probably struggling.
Yeah, yeah.
But I did hear you're from someone. I could say his name. Doesn't matter. But
Okay.
top 3 person that hasn't fought in MMA richest. Like someone that hasn't fought. You're like in the list of top 3 or 4.
What does
So,
that even mean?
Like that you have like someone
I've
that's
never
in
had
the
a
game
fight.
that never had a fight and is the
But I don't
richest.
want to fight.
No. I'm saying that is the richest.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
like,
like
Dana,
Dana
White,
White,
like a,
yeah,
a
there's a
Coker. So
big
you're
difference.
on the top 4.
there's no chance.
I have a
Dana-
very good source. I can tell you who it is.
What? Go ahead, but
Chael.
no, but okay, but how would he even know?
Because he knows everything.
But okay, look, let's just play the game right now.
Teacher.
Yeah, you want a Celsius?
And by the way, I bring all these fucking numbers and do all this stuff for you. Like
do you want?
I
What
see
do you
this where, and I'm not on the wall anywhere. Like,
Bro,
all
what?
this
You
shit,
haven't
people.
fought.
Doesn't matter. I still
Celsius.
okay.
Celsius. Yeah.
Come on, J. Paul fucking owns that bullshit.
No. They sponsor us.
Yeah, but J. Paul owns it.
He doesn't own it.
He definitely has a percentage.
No, they
It's
sponsor
terrible
him.
too. You need real sugar.
You asked.
Because this is acephane or whatever that shit is.
You asked
Bad
for
you.
it. You have water
I
right
ain't
there.
cutting weight, so it's not bad. So.
This is so frustrating.
We're, hold on,
Dana White.
we're losing.
No.
Oh, okay, yeah, because we're talking about the Tony thing.
Dana White.
Coker, you.
Coker. No, so you have to be a non-fighter.
you're
Joe
definitely-
Rogan. Joe Rogan's probably.
Okay, but Joe Rogan that's different because he has a Spotify, 100 million.
No, I know, but he's still
Okay,
an
so
MMA
you're okay. So that's
personality.
top 5. Okay, you're 5.
Maybe. Guess what?
Oh, maybe yes.
I'd
okay.
love that.
Okay.
Is this supposed to be an insult?
No, I'm
Okay.
getting to my point.
Okay.
Okay, so you put
But-
you put a certain amount of money up. I'll match it, and we give it to someone that comments on the video, and I'll send you the money. So then you pick the person who wins. So then you can show that I'm not
doing?
lying.
What are we doing? Me versus you?
No, together.
No, but what is the?
Collaborative.
But what are
Giving
we
away
doing?
money? Because you say I don't give away money. So,
But what is the premise of the video that we're doing?
There was no precedent. It's just right now. Like me and you name a number, I'll match it. We put it together, and we'll give it to one person in the comments.
For what? Well, like for what reason?
Because I like to give away, and you try to say I don't.
You don't do that.
So that's what
Everyone
I'm
knows.
saying right now. I'm going to
No,
give you
I-
the money. I'll give you the money.
I
you
pull my
pick
money
the
for
person.
good causes. Like we
What's
did
good causes? Your fans are not good
auction.
causes?
Auction.
You trying
I'm
to say
not
your
just
fans are
giving.
not-
I'm not just giving away money to people.
Why?
I give it to Ben Askren.
You're
We
being-
did that.
You're being very greedy right now.
I'm not being fucking very
you're
greedy.
being very
Bro, I
greedy.
give them free content. That's my gift to them. What do you give them?
I just money.
Okay, let's go
And
through. Let's
fucking-
go through the tweets.
And there's a lot of things I give them. Do you want to get into?
Yeah,
that?
keep going.
Okay,
keep
well,
going.
I'm just trying to say. Look at you.
Did you pay the guy? Did you pay the guy, the Grok guy?
Yes.
Hey, Grok, in 48 hours, pick one
Yes.
person who likes
I
this
can show
post
you
to
the-
win
the
1,000.
receipts,
They
buddy.
must be following this one.
Yes.
Show it to us.
Like,
Go.
Is there a freaking community note?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Go.
but you do know.
What does that even mean? Go. Show us. Show us the receipt. You always say,
I will
"I'll
show you the receipt.
Go right now.
I just want to put my phone on because you got
No, right
cameras
now.
on the
Right
thing.
now. Right now.
Okay.
Right now. You don't. You always say,
Yeah, I
"I'm
think
going to
it-
pay,"
I-
and then delete.
No, we mean I pay everybody.
Who do you pay?
Everybody, and I'm giving
how
you.
do you
I'm
pay them?
giving you the opportunity right now to match me.
This is not about me because I don't play that game.
Okay, so
I don't tell.
You,
I don't.
we mean you don't play that
engagement
game.
Farm.
I'm trying to. That's not engagement farming.
Yes, it is.
How?
If you
That's helping
must be
people out.
following Dillon Danis, come on,
That's
bro.
so I can DM them.
This is so crazy.
Mr. Beast does
You
the
can
same
DM
thing.
You
The
don't
only
have
way
to follow
get this
someone to
thing, get this
DM
is-
them.
Yes, you do.
No,
Most
you
of the time.
don't.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Why you DMing? Oh, yeah,
Yes,
you're DMing.
yes,
yeah,
yes,
Oh, yeah,
yes.
I bring that one up
I,
too.
I DM fighters all the time
I'm
who I
talking
don't
about
follow.
you know what I'm talking
Yeah, you love this stuff.
I know.
Can we go back to the money?
Okay, but I'm just saying, you're top 5. You can't even match $1,000 to give to your fans?
No.
Wow.
Why?
Because
you're trying to
being
deflect.
greedy.
You're trying
You're
to
being
deflect.
greedy.
No, because I don't play the game of giving people money.
You're being greedy
Greedy to who?
to your fans.
Why do I have to give them money?
It's a nice gesture. Some people need help. Some people are really
Yeah, I
MMA
give
fans.
a lot of charity to people.
Who?
How are you?
Who?
In a million years?
Who?
Fuck, bro, I give
You
charity.
get so mad about it. I'm just saying, I was trying to do a nice thing with you and say,
Yes.
let's give some people some
I
money.
feel like I'm talking to a mentally retarded person right now. You do a thing on
look in the
Twitter.
mirror.
You do a thing. No, I'm not. There's no mirror here.
Glasses.
You do a thing on Twitter where you say, if
Okay,
you are
yeah,
following
I was
Dillon
just saying,
Danis
yes,
and this guy wins, I will pay.
Yes,
You
I
have
paid,
yet to
yes.
show receipt.
I have, and that's why the community
Here's another
notes
one.
are
If
not
Dricus
there.
Duplessis beats Hamza Chimaev,
but did you win?
No.
Okay.
Must be following Dillon Danis.
Yes.
Why? Why?
So I could
Because you're
DM you
trying
for
to
a
up
thing.
your numbers because that's all you
Okay.
care about.
Okay.
Is that not true?
No.
You care about numbers.
Why,
You care
why
about
would the numbers
views.
do that for you?
What?
Okay, I said, well, why would I try to give money away with you if it wasn't for numbers?
Because you're trying to spin this and make me look like the bad guy when I don't even play this game.
We put together.
I just want to know
I'm trying
why
to
you
be
do
the
this.
good guy.
Why do you do this?
It doesn't matter. I'm just
Why?
like giving
Why?
back. I'm the
Why?
messiah of MMA. I fucking changed the
You and
sport.
Seth Rollins. How did you
Honor
change
is
the
number
sport?
1 of changing the sport of martial arts. I'm number 2. And that's it.
Tell me why.
I changed jiu-jitsu. The jiu-jitsu wasn't what it was until I came.
Stop.
I
okay.
changed MMA.
Up another one there.
Okay,
How?
so you can.
You haven't
oh my
fought.
God, it
You
doesn't-
haven't fought.
Dude, I'm so relevant for fucking 20. Was it 12 years I've been in this game? I've been on this show how many times? Because I bring every single.
I
number in
know.
the
This
book.
was weirdly enough the easiest time to get you on the show for some reason. Why?
Because of the zone, I wasn't doing any
Oh,
promotion. They were
okay. Like
"Please
usually
give
it's like
Ariel."
hey, this.
I didn't know it was that, but I didn't do
I
it
know.
with you this time.
Usually, yeah.
And I heard. Yeah,
Why was it so easy?
I didn't want it. This morning I
You
tried to
haven't,
gab it.
you haven't fought since
Doesn't
October of
matter. I'm still the most
2023.
relevant guy in
You
the
haven't
whole
fought in
game.
MMA
Still the
since
most relevant in the
2019.
game.
Why did you ask to fight a guy that no one's heard of?
I didn't. That's fucking. No one wants to fucking fight me.
He said that.
Yeah, that's him talking shit.
He said this. Oh, this is the poster. He said it to Michael Bisping. You saw that?
Yeah, Bisping fucking.
Dildo
I
Danis.
messaged
Not
him.
nice,
Not
not
nice.
nice. No.
We just got Bisping fucking went and turned his back on me. But
When did
Hold on,
he,
we were
when,
talking
when
about
was
the
his back not turned on you? I saw the video from
because
like
we had a little. When I
Yeah, but
he didn't
that's-
check in, I had to give him a good stiff one
right.
in the other side. That you
But
can
how do you
see.
even come up with this guy, the
Didn't-
mechanic? So how did it
No,
come
I didn't.
about?
So what happened was we had to go back into where because you were yapping for like 10 minutes.
Oh jeez.
What's it called? You were talking about Tony Ferguson. Why we're not fighting?
Yeah.
Okay.
14 minutes ago.
Because you fucking started yapping about money. I don't.
Start
I
talking
give to
about money.
charities. What charity? Oh, I don't
Engagement
know what
farming.
charity. I don't know what charity. Oh,
Yeah. You want me to talk about the Jewish charities that I give to? Yeah.
They already got money.
Yeah. Okay. Shut the fuck up. You're an
They already
idiot.
do.
You're an idiot.
Come on,
Okay.
stop
Go.
it.
Go.
All
Tell
right.
us. Tony Ferguson.
I could roast you so bad right now. Like I'm being.
Go
like-
ahead. Go ahead.
No, I'm
Tony Ferguson. Tell
Okay.
us for God's sake.
For fuck's sake, he's fucking.
Why?
Because he's so
on the
nice. I'm
card.
not gonna call him.
He's on the card.
He has
He's
CJ
fighting.
Penn syndrome.
But he's on the card.
He's a sweetheart. To
and
be
you
honest
were
with
gonna fight him in May.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
So the reason he's even on this card is because I told Mams
Oh,
get
gee.
him to fight me in MMA. It was gonna be a main event.
Yeah.
And what Tony said was GFL offered him in the upper millions. I think it's close to over 5 million to fight me in MMA, and that he doesn't want to fuck up that bag by fighting me in Misfits in MMA. So he thinks that GFL is still gonna happen. And that he's gonna make. He goes, I don't want to fuck up my
Okay.
pay.
That's a. I mean, I
Oh,
can.
you might have the same thing there.
Yeah. Well,
brain damage.
bro, I'm not the one who signed up with GFL. You did.
I didn't. Well, what's it called? I thought it was gonna happen. Yeah, it was like taking a little shot in the water. You know what I mean?
What happened?
Fuck,
You were the one saying afterwards too. There's still a chance. They're trying to figure it out.
So I
June.
mean, the guy's a great guy. You know
fell
what
for
I mean?
it. Hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah, I mean, well, I'm still fighting. I don't really give a shit. If it was gonna happen, it was gonna happen. I was gonna fight Tony. I was gonna fight Tony. Whatever.
The first warning sign should have been promotion wants to put you in the main event. Like they have to be crazy, right? I mean, come on.
That's why you're begging me to be on there. You know.
But I didn't. I just told you that.
Yeah, I
it
haven't
was
texted
easy.
somewhere.
Okay, stop.
Come on, stop it. Wait, you can't go word for word with me. I'm not Logan, all right?
Well, the thing
Logan
is,
just because
your mom was McGee.
because you're on his show and you're like, oh, the numbers and it's gonna help my channel, and I get it. You know, your kids are probably fans of Logan, and you were like all excited. and
Kids
shit.
do like him.
Yeah, I know.
Impulsive.
Yeah,
Lunchley.
doesn't do any good numbers though.
He's got like a pretty big empire.
Yeah.
Does that drive you nuts? Prime.
You know, I am who I am, and
Yeah.
I want to be him. You know,
How do you make money?
a lot of things. So, how do you make money?
I mean, I do this. I come here Monday through
Who's
Wednesday.
paying to do this? I mean, who's paying to watch this?
Okay.
Like, what do you make money from?
You're
Like, you come
literally
here, they
here.
pay you to do this?
Yes. Isn't that crazy?
You don't bring that much
I
money
actually-
because you got 4 before that.
What does that mean?
You had to cut you.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Who?
ESPN.
Yeah, cut me.
Fox.
Yeah, you love this. You play the
No,
same hits.
you're playing the same game with me, motherfucker.
What game?
You're
How,
just-
bro, your
Yeah,
job is to be a
you can't-
fighter.
you're
Your
asking
job
fucking-
is to be a
I'm
fighter.
fighting.
Yes, you haven't fought in 2
fights
years.
pulled, I fucking
Okay, but
canceled
do you
that.
get paid? I'm not.
Yes,
I'm
of
not
course I
blaming.
do.
By the way, I'm not blaming you for that.
Yeah.
I just want to know if I didn't do a show for 2 years.
You have
I
money,
think it's
don't
a
you?
very valid thing to be like, how are you staying afloat?
Yeah,
how
but
are
that's
you?
your personal business. I don't know you're asking my
But you're in the
personal business.
prize. I'm not asking you how much you're getting paid. I'm just saying.
Yes, I make money.
Is
That's
it not
your business.
frustrating? Is it not frustrating to not get paid to
You're
do
all
what you
about
do?
money.
I'm just saying
All
you
about
don't
money.
fight. You don't fight. Yeah, you fight for free.
You're gonna say I don't fight,
You don't.
but I didn't have the KSI and Tony Ferguson lined
Okay.
up the other. Oh, you can't.
Yes.
So you're
But
gonna
again,
blame
I
that on
just
me?
said-
I said you're gonna blame that on me though.
I literally
you're trying
just
to make
said.
it sound like you don't
I
fight.
literally just said. I'm not blaming you for this, but it is
Okay.
frustrating when things get pulled from you
Thank
and you
you.
don't get paid, right? You don't get paid.
Obviously, I was really pissed off because
get paid for
PFL was offering a lot of money, which
Yeah.
is another sign that I was like, who the hell? No offense, someone's paying to watch Shogun or these fucking watch.
Yeah,
guys,
there were a lot of
millions
warning
dollars.
signs.
I mean,
What happened with KSI?
He faked it. He faked
think
it.
so?
Yeah, he faked it.
Isn't that
He knew He was
crazy?
gonna lose. Yeah, he faked it. Dude, I was in the MRI room and I got the call, and then he was out partying and all this.
What MRI room?
Like, because I was getting all the medical stuff. I was literally
right.
flying out the next day. I was done with everything, and then I got the call.
Deflating?
Yeah, it was
Devastating.
I mean, it was like a mixed feeling because like obviously I didn't want to box. You know, I didn't want to. I wanted to do MMA, so I was like, but it was obviously I was ready to go. I did boxing camp. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking go out there and I'm gonna prove what I didn't prove the first time. And then it's a weird thing when you're just sitting there and you're ready to fucking go, and you're in the doctor's office, you're doing all this shit, and you're ready to fly out tomorrow. And they're like, no, it's over. And then they said they were trying to like be like, oh, it's gonna happen in the next one.
Do they pay you?
I got a little bit because I got up front for my camp, but that was
Okay.
They were cool about that.
And so and then the next one was Tony,
And
and then this one. Are you worried about this one?
No.
So what is it? It's August.
But you know
19th,
what?
11
I'm
days.
following what you say, and what people is like my biggest criticism. I would say is like fight, just fight,
Just fight.
and that's why I was like. So what happened was this was Tony, this was Nate Diaz. We waited weeks for Nate Diaz. Oh my
Nate
god.
Diaz.
His manager was with it. His manager was down with it. I could show you the text. I waited a week. He didn't want to do it. Then it was Perry, but Perry got paid by BKFC to not fight anywhere else because there's a big fight that he has coming up. It's not Jeremy Stevenson, it's someone else. And then who else was it? There was a bunch of names. And then it was Masvidal. Masvidal was a guarantee. His manager was 100% in, 100% in. And then he was like, he needs to win one or two fights.
These are sexy names.
I
These are
know.
like big
Dude,
names.
for me, I was like, yes, right away. Fucking Masvidal, I'm gonna fucking lay him out, pick him up by the fucking underwear and throw him out the cage. And I was like, please, dude. Oh my god, I would fucking fuck him up so bad. So I was so happy. I was like, dude, these are perfect names. You know what I mean? So like we're going through these names. I'm like, yes, yes, yes. Every time you guys, ma'am. I said yes right away. Like you say those names, I'm like, yeah, because I want to prove who I am. You know what I mean? And then it came to a point where he was like,
Was it Chris Avila talked about as well?
yeah, but he came up after the Nate Diaz thing, and then he was like, oh, I don't know, man. It's like boxing. I need like a full camp for MMA, and it was like kind of short notice. But he's like another journeyman. So
He's
like
doing pretty well these days.
he's in boxing, yeah. But he's a journeyman. Anthony Taylor's a
Active.
journeyman. They're all journeymen. And then then manager's like, yo, I got a guy that's 1-0 in MMA, and like he boxes or whatever. And I was like, just give me anybody at this point. And I was like, all right, whatever.
Had you ever heard of this guy before? Warren Spencer, the
Never. I
mechanic.
don't even know his name.
Warren Spencer.
Yeah.
You know his name, obviously.
I honestly don't.
You look up any footage of him.
No.
He did this thing
He
where
was
he
one
like,
to know though.
yeah, he did. Yeah, but in
MMA.
in MMA, and I
Yeah.
saw him do this interview where he's like, I'm not doing any ground training.
Yeah, nah.
But so like, what is this gonna be? He's never
That's why I don't
trained
know
jujitsu. This is an MMA
He
fight.
has, though. I think he's doing.
You think he's playing possum?
Yeah, he's playing possum. Yeah, I think so. Which is fine. I mean, I don't really.
He says he wants to stand and trade with you.
Let's trade. Let's go. He probably has the same hands as you, dude. It's gonna be bad. You know what?
I hope
actually
not,
feel
by the
bad.
way. I hope not.
feel bad for this guy.
Well, I mean,
gonna be
you're a
bad.
black belt. All you have to do is
I'm
take
gonna-
him down.
Yeah.
And this is MMA.
Yeah.
In a ring.
Yeah, which is weird. But just there's a lot of things
it's
that are
like
weird
old
about it because the
school. Pride.
canvas. No, but the canvas
What about it?
is like when you're grappling, you know how it gets sweaty. Like you've been in the UFC canvas, or you haven't been. They haven't let you in. Probably.
No, they don't let me in. No.
Yeah, so like it's like sandpaper. It's very like
Does it suck that
Yeah.
you can't get into the UFC?
Isn't it mad that
Bro,
you have to
does
come
this
back?
suck?
And
Does
I
it-
will be. Don't worry. I'll be
Bro, you're
UFC champion.
begging.
I am the best.
You're gonna be UFC
I'm the
champion?
best.
Which weight class?
I will bet you.
165?
I'll bet you any. My whole bank account will become UFC champion.
By the way,
I'll
nothing
be on
will
that
make me
white
happier.
card. White card. The
White House?
Yeah.
Oh,
Watch. A couple wins.
White
They're gonna be
House.
begging.
If John Jones $1 billion to 1, what are you? $1 trillion to 1?
No, more than that. John Jones sucks. He's out of here.
What do you mean more than that? That means
John
you have
Jones is
less.
ducked. He ducked Tom Lance's ball. You even said
No, I know,
himself,
but
he
Dana
ducked.
White himself said John Jones $1 billion to 1 odds he'll be on the
Because he's a
card.
fucking criminal.
And what are the chances
And he's
of
a
you?
fucking woman
You
beater,
think-
and he's a fucking drunk driver that fucking hits pregnant women twice. Like, what do you? Yeah, I wouldn't want him
you
in the
think
White
they're
House
gonna-
either.
You wanted to be on The Ultimate Fighter, yes?
Oh my god, you're such a fucking.
Did they not?
Huh?
You talked about it on this show.
Yeah, but you know why? Because they knew I was gonna kill everybody, dude. This is what happens, dude. I am the fucking guy
Would
that
you do
drinks
Contender
everything.
Series?
Huh?
Would you do Contender Series?
I mean, I don't know. I was gonna say something.
That would be incredible.
No, I wasn't. Yeah, I mean, whatever, dude. These guys suck. They all suck. Sure, give me anybody. Like,
Dana White sucks?
No, the guys
shit,
I'll
Joe, I
get
didn't want to
tennis.
get you.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
like
you don't get in
Dana
trouble.
White's the great.
You love Dana.
Yeah.
You
love
glaze
Dana,
him.
too.
You glaze
Oh,
him.
happened with Turkey. Now you
You're
got Turkey
D1
on.
glazer.
Turkey turn on you too,
yeah.
huh?
Yeah, this is what
Why there-
happens.
It's a weird,
No, we're good.
kind of seem. Like,
Yeah, it's weird.
Same rhythm that
Yeah,
everybody's
yeah,
turning
yeah,
their back
yeah,
on you,
yeah,
huh?
yeah.
That
Weird,
means that,
right?
Yeah, that means something with you, no?
Or maybe I'm the most real one in the game.
You think so?
Yeah.
I never hear you tell the truth.
About what?
Everything. So what happened with you in Turkey?
We're good.
So what happened? What was the initial thing? Why'd you unfollow him?
Oh, yeah, because he unfollowed me first.
Why do you unfollow him?
I don't know. Ask him.
Was it just for
He unfollowed me
hype?
5
Oh,
months
was
ago.
it just for engagement for him?
Maybe.
Oh my god.
He did it first.
Oh wow. So you're the one of
So-
those guys that if someone follows you, you see it right away. And
No,
follow them
5
back.
months later, I was
you're-
like,
you're
oh.
48. Well,
43.
So you're looking who follows you. And
But
you
look,
follow
look
them
how
back.
comfortable
Look
I
how cute
am.
that
I've
is.
got this show here. I've got everything. I do
You
a
have
show every
bobbleheads,
day.
wrestlers. All
Isn't
over.
that
You're
amazing?
40 or 5 years
You
old.
watch my clips.
Yeah.
You send stuff. You're like, oh, look at this. Can you repost
Oh, because
that?
no, I send you videos that actually do good of you, and I'm like, yo, you should like show that, like,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes.
So
your
Warren
videos do it.
Spencer, are you worried about this guy?
No, I don't know who he
Did you
is,
see
dude.
the video of him fighting the 10 haters?
Oh my god, no.
You didn't see any of
He
this.
beat 10 haters. That's crazy.
We have the video.
Dude, I don't want
Look, no, but I just want you to know who your opponent is. Here he is.
Oh my god, look at that left hand.
What do you think? By the way, you retweeted a post of him hitting mitts, so clearly you have seen him.
I see clips like it's like you know, I don't pay attention at all. Like,
But this is your opponent. You spend all your
Dude,
time
it's
online
gonna-
for
it's gonna be
sure.
quick and-
Look at the
I
movement.
might play with him though. We'll see.
Look at the movement. Look at the body shot there.
To be fair though, I'm not trying to be like a
Look at all the
guy-
haters coming after him.
dude. That guy's like 14.
I'm
Guy
just
had the
saying.
same body
Look
as
at this
you.
guy. Look at this guy.
Look at,
Look at this dude's glasses.
pretty stylish. He's a fucking chicken. There.
There's a
Look at
chick.
this.
Who do you
Come
think's
on,
going to be
stop
tougher
it.
for him? You or the chicken? No, I'm just
Probably
kidding.
the chicken.
Um,
But you know, I'm real. Like I don't have any. I don't know the guy. I don't have any hate towards him. I literally don't know.
you've never met
anything.
him.
Don't know anything.
Haven't done a
about him.
face to face or anything.
Nothing. I don't. But like, I don't hate. I'm happy he took the fight. No one was taking it. So like,
me,
I
it's
give
just-
him credit.
It's just.
I respect him.
Oh, of course.
So like,
He's
no,
getting
I
paid.
respect that he actually signed and no one else would.
Sure.
Masvidal, all these guys were pussies. Well, what? He was scared to get tapped by me. Like it's basically what they say. Till admits it. Till says like, I can't. I'm gonna want to fight him. I don't feel like getting my knee broken. That's why Kill's cool as fuck. And I'm like, all right, you know what? You're a legit dude. Rock Hold's a little bitch. Rock Hold is. I don't want to get into.
That would be a fun one.
He's too big though. He's like 200.
This
right?
is a light heavyweight fight.
It's 170.
Oh, why do they call it?
Because
Oh,
it's
boxing.
boxing. It's-
Oh, that's a.
I don't know how they
confusing.
did in.
That's
When
confusing. I
it came
saw
out, everyone's
that, I
asked
was
me
like-
205. I was like, no.
Oh,
It's-
so it's 175 because
yeah,
that's
no,
light
170.
heavyweight. Oh, 170. They make up their weight classes. So is this
I
going to
mean,
be a
not
belt
boxing.
on the line?
Yeah, so I'm going to be a fucking
First
world
one?
champion in
Yo!
MMA. Think about that. You know what I mean? Think about that.
6 years after your last fight, you become a champion in MMA.
First fight back.
That's pretty big.
That's fucking poetic
Against-
justice right there.
What are the rankings right now? Where are you?
Me and Dillon,
You and-
Dillon, and Dillon, son.
And Warren Spencer?
Dude, he's gonna. I don't know who. If I don't know if you know what he signed up for. To be honest with you, Because this is
Do you
gonna be
think
bad.
he's actually delusional?
I hope not. I don't think. I think he's trained. I think he's fought MMA. I think he's done jiu-jitsu. I don't. Unless he's just doing it for the clout.
Yeah.
He might be, which is gonna be.
Does this put
bad.
more pressure on you? Because, like, let's be honest, in the MMA world,
Yeah,
I
of
think in the influencer world, people know, but like in the MMA world,
No, dude, no one even knows I'm fighting.
yeah, I know. So that means, could you imagine if you lost?
But like, but
is that it? I feel like there's so. I feel like there's all pressure
at the
on you.
At the end of the day,
You're the black
people
belt.
want to watch me. Oh, yeah, but yeah, of
Yeah, but
course.
if you lost to a guy that,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lose. Relax.
I'm just saying.
I'm putting that shit in the
okay,
atmosphere.
I'm just
all
saying.
right? And
But there's always
Problem
one
about it.
guy who has more pressure on their shoulders in a
always,
fight.
you know, but when you're this good, you don't feel pressure. son.
Right.
You
You're not nervous.
No, I'm not nervous. I'm just more like
Rusty.
no, not rusty.
Ring rust?
More like I wish it was someone like more to get my
So
schlong hard. You know what I mean? Like someone
lot
to
of
get
schlong
me up
references.
in the morning. You know what I mean? Like someone to like it's exciting. Like if it was Masvidal, I'd be like, you know,
do your opponents usually make you aroused?
depends. You know?
Wow, that is weird. Who made you the most aroused? Well, there's only like two to choose from.
Yeah, maybe Kyle Walker is working Uber Eats.
Is he?
I don't know
Is that his
I
name?
don't know.
Kyle Walker. I think that's a soccer player, by the way.
Yeah, that was the guy I fought.
Okay, yeah.
No, but
Could you name off the
get
top
what
of
I'm
your
saying?
head the two guys that you fought in Bellator?
Dude, they're legends. What are you talking
So-
about?
no,
I
seriously.
retired both of them.
Oh, that is true.
I
Have
retired
they
both.
fought since?
No.
For real?
Yeah, no, I swear to God.
I want to see. I
All
want
right,
to
come on,
see.
stop looking shit up, dude.
I just want to know. What? I just want to know. Have they fought since? They're total cans.
No, they're not. The one guy was a good boxer, first off, for our first fight. The other guy had, we was 3-4, trained at Jackson's MMA. I was 2-0 or 1-0. So that's what. Look, okay, let's bring up Khabib's record. Let's bring up all these guys' record. You want to talk
No,
about
but
all
it's
this
just so
for someone that's a
long.
big
It's-
MMA
It's so long in between fights.
Okay, yes, But still, I'm 2-0. This guy's 1-0
What about
in
PFL?
MMA.
PFL would have been a good spot for you.
They're shit, dude.
You don't like them?
No,
You're holding out for the UFC.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
But how long? How long do we hold out for? Seriously, how
Undeniable, right?
till what?
I'm undeniable. You saw my post the other day. I'll beat all these guys.
Does
MVP.
Warren
These
Spencer
guys
get
in
you
UFC
there?
This last card are terrible.
Yeah, I know. I saw some of those
Fucking, what's it
tweets.
called?
Jesus, man, the
guys are
tweets are
terrible.
crazy.
Yeah, I had to take some time because I was like,
Why?
'cause I'm just scrutinizing the whole roster. You know what I
I'm
mean?
the only fighter alive with the style to strangle Khamzat Chimaev. None
Yes.
of these guys can touch my skill set. That's why they keep me away from them. Soon I'll be undeniable. When that time comes, they'll find out. You really believe that?
Yeah.
You versus
I
Khamzat.
would be easy.
Stop.
Why? If you ask questions, like I'm telling you the truth. Like
You
if
really
see
think?
Any, like,
No, I know. I appreciate. I think that there is some level of delusion.
I submit him so easy. You don't understand. Like that style is easy, man.
Okay, what would you have done differently? As
So the
opposed to
thing
what
that Dricus did wrong was
tell me.
he didn't try. So like I get what his game plan was, not to give up the back and try to stay against the cage and not and play guard. But his guard wasn't good enough. That's why he was getting passed into the crucifix. And then so he's not gonna like Dorino. His guard is very hard to pass, so he's gonna get you tired. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be you have to get past it, or you're gonna have to get up to the feet. So what Dricus was doing when he was not trying to get up and trying to stay against the fence and trying to avoid the submission, he's not making Hamza try. I'm not how to say his fucking name.
Hamza.
Hamza. I used to call him Kumshot, and then fucking Kobe stole it from me, and then fucking ran with it. But yeah, he's not making him tired, so he's not getting tired. You know what I mean? Like Usman fought. He tried to get out of the positions and actually try to fight him. That's why he was getting tired that whole fight. But Dricus didn't do anything to get him tired. You know what I mean? So that's why he wasn't trying to get up. He was just trying to avoid the hooks and trying to avoid the takedown, the shots. And how's that word?
Hamza or Chimaev.
Yeah, Chimaev. He wasn't attacking either. Like who had a really good take on this? Who's the other guy that does journalism? Luke Thomas.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was saying that he was just chest to chest the whole time, not trying to get shots. He wasn't attacking. He had a lot of opportunities to let him move to get submissions.
Yeah.
But he was very, very like
I think he was playing it safe.
Yeah, playing it safe. But you got to like as a fan, like watching him fight, like not being an opponent or a competitor. I mean, controlling someone for 21 minutes is not easy, and what he did is fucking.
Yes.
If you could win like that, why not? Didn't take any damage.
Right.
But the commentator was saying they never seen a fighter that a challenger do so well against a champion for 4 rounds. That's not true. It's Chael Sonnen.
Yeah, but he lost.
No, but they were saying that
But
at
yes.
that time.
Yeah, fair.
He didn't lose. You know what I mean?
Sure. I know.
We know that.
Brazilian.
We
guy.
all know that.
Yes.
Because
Okay, so you weren't impressed with him. Michael Venom Page isn't a real fighter. He's a point scorer with no killer instinct. He just survived by the jaws of life against a 43-year-old washed up bum. When we fight, I'll toss him on his head and strangle him. When are you fighting?
Am I wrong?
No, but when are you fighting him?
When I get to the UFC.
Okay.
Yes. But am I wrong?
About which part?
All of it.
Michael Page isn't a real fighter? Wrong.
Okay, so when he throws these big
He's
shots.
4-1 in the UFC.
So would you rather watch? Is that exciting for you to watch when I hit you with a big right hand, drop you, and then dance and not finish the fight? Because I know that the higher ups are not happy with it, and
yeah.
because he has to do something. And
Sure,
then the last round he's getting held
But these are
down.
two
and getting
separate
come over
points.
by a fucking guy that's never
two
done jiu-jitsu in
separate
his whole
points.
life.
No, Jared Cannonier, he's been in the game for a long time. But the point is, you're saying he's not a real fighter. Like
That's not a fighter. That's me and you. Like, and I'm like. Tapping you.
Point
Hey,
score with
hit
no
you on the
killer
forehead,
instinct. He's had some of the craziest knockouts. He
Yeah.
freaking indented
You're talking about the guys I fought. Look at those guys that he's not that.
Cyborg Santos, legend. He indented his brain. Cyborg Santos.
Retarded?
You can't steal my lines.
I know you
Santos.
called me mentally.
Santos.
He's terrible.
He's not terrible, bro.
Terrible.
Combine the 3 guys in the same ring versus Cyborg
He
today
is
that you
terrible.
fought.
Cyborg Santos, you just said is a good.
You can't
fighter.
disrespect
Dude,
the
people are
legend.
a legend. You're
disrespect
gonna
the
call
legend.
him a legend.
Yes, Dustin Poirier's
You don't
last
know.
moment in
Hey,
the
maybe that's
octagon was
why
him
they
clinching on
had
for
to get
dear
you.
life. Why?
Wait, what is?
Dustin Poirier's last moment in the octagon was him clinching.
Was he
on-
not?
Bro, come on.
Bro, go out on your shield.
are legends,
You're gonna
man. These are legends.
I
It's
trained
so-
with him. I know Poirier when I was a kid. I used to train at Pellegrino.
Poirier?
I don't know what the fuck is
Dustin
these guys'
Poirier?
names, but they all suck. But
Ilya Taporia.
yeah,
Dustin
you go
Poirier.
out on your shield. You want to retire? You want to do this? Oh, me go and hug you. I'm gonna point to
He's
the
like
ground.
one of the toughest dudes in the history of the sport, most beloved guys.
Yeah, for you guys, a little casual.
You're doing that to try to glaze Connor.
How?
You're trying to, because you guys didn't speak for a long time. You're trying to get back in his good
Hey, be
graces.
careful what you say.
What?
You know he'll come after you.
I'm not worried because I keep it real. He knows real.
Yeah.
Except for like, happy birthday, bro. We've been through it all together. Picture
And?
from 7 years ago of you guys together.
Good picture.
There's no pictures. Where are the recent pictures?
I have tons.
Is he helping you train for this fight?
No, he's in.
Why not?
Because I'm not in where he is. I don't know where he is. Oh, right now he's in.
Any pointers?
Sorry. Yeah, we talk every day.
Okay. He's
You want me to play the Bosnians? You want me to
no, but
fucking-
like you send him. You
Do you
send
have
him
friends?
like.
Do you talk to them every day? Do you do?
I
this?
mean, like you pretend like
it's
you
weird,
train
like, it's
together.
like-
You pretend like you train
I
together.
say
There
that?
was a period there where you didn't talk. Be honest.
What are you
You
talking
you had a thing. You had a thing. It was public.
about the Logan thing?
And then you posted on your story and you felt
Yeah,
betrayed.
we talked about this. Have
Okay,
you
yeah.
been
So
clear
there
enough?
was a thing.
I mean,
So
yeah,
you're
but
back.
friends get into freaking stuff. You never get into an argument with your friend? It
Not public like that.
wasn't public.
It was public. You
wasn't
posted.
public.
You were in your
I
feelings on
wasn't.
your
I didn't
story.
post anything.
You
I was
did,
a little
like-
upset, but it happens. And we got past it and we're very
You're
cool.
good now?
Of course. That's how friends do shit. When I
What
like
about
you.
training at SBG?
I wouldn't. Yeah, I haven't been. I don't know why. I haven't been like up to travel lately. I don't know.
You wanna
Maybe
stay
the
close to
sun,
home.
and then it's just like I don't
You're a
know.
father now.
Yeah.
You want to
He's
be? He's here? Sick.
Yeah, he's there. But
What's his name?
Prince, you know this? Did we have you?
Bro, I
You
don't-
don't fucking pay attention.
Maybe not.
It's fucked up.
But he's very cute.
Thank you.
Mazel
I
tov.
know he's all.
Well, you post on your
Oh,
social
I thought you
media.
have like a little camera.
No, I don't have a camera. Who's he here with?
People.
Okay.
you
Dustin
were
not
kids
even
came in
throwing a
like that.
yes,
Cool.
thank you.
Very
Dustin not even throwing a punch and diving for a desperate body lock in the final 10 seconds of the war. That swing off moment was everything and he fumbled it. He's in aura debt now. Nothing BMF about that.
Am I wrong?
Aura debt. Who speaks like this?
Me. See, I got.
If you're over 14, you can't speak. Losing to fucking Daniel Rodriguez, bum ass, that's got to be
Dude,
the most
that's-
embarrassing moment of your career. This is an all-time low, Kevin Holland. I know I've
thought you
said you
speak facts.
suck before, but you're
That's a whole
genuinely...
time though. Dana Rodriguez is terrible. Dude, give me Dana Rodriguez first fight, please,
can't-
God,
you can't-
please,
Bro, but like,
please.
you're not in the UFC. They don't want you.
When we get there, they don't want you. You fucking.
I'm
you're
not
just projecting.
trying.
You're projecting.
I'm not
You've been trying to get your credentials passed for years.
Yeah?
You don't want to on there.
Pass?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Your credentials passed. What do you mean? What does that mean?
You mean approved?
Same fucking
Okay,
thing. All right,
you-
Mr. Freaking goddamn
I mean,
dictionary over
English?
here.
English?
Yeah,
Speak English?
You
No,
speak
speak English.
How many
You
languages
want-
you speak?
3.5.
3.5. Yeah, what's your main one? Bullshit.
That was a good one. You cooked with that one. You cooked, Dylan.
Listen, I got you all day.
So nice
Little
seeing
thing.
Alexander Usyk grant a make-a-wish in the ring for a fan with a mental disability after his fight.
Real?
By the way,
that was real.
not nice making fun of the Make-A-Wish kids.
How was that making fun of them?
I mean, you're literally using them as fodder.
No, I'm not. Jake is a Make-A-Wish kid. At
Also,
this point, he's not.
Are you?
And
Are you?
know, I'm the one that gives back to the kids. You're the one saying.
Can
you
I
want
ask
to
a
get back to
serious
your friends.
question? Can I ask a serious question?
Your serious questions
You
is bullshit.
posted something about Diogo Jota, and then you posted something about you know who he is, right?
Yeah.
Who's he?
The soccer player. That
Yeah,
passed away.
and you made it seem like you were like a longtime fan of his.
No, I was just
I'm
because
calling
of
cap.
Liverpool. No, I wasn't.
What Liverpool?
No, because I had the whole Liverpool thing. With
Yeah,
the
but like
PSI
you're
fight
saying
and everything.
massive law. To me, this feels like you're trying
That's
to.
just a
Get,
real person. No, that's just like I don't.
you did the same with Ozzy Osbourne.
I'm a big Aussie fan.
This was like
I'm a big Aussie fan.
Serious?
Yeah, of course.
You just wanted to get like, oh, look at this guy. He's
See,
saying,
you're
Bruh,
coming out like that, huh?
This is no. Are you're a fan of
I'm a
Diogo
huge-
Jota?
I told you it was more of a Liverpool thing, and it was a big tragedy, obviously. And I have a lot
I know,
of soccer
but like the
fans.
way you
And I'm a big soccer fan. That's
way you
different.
wrote about him was a little.
That wasn't like me and him were best friends.
It made it seem like you were a lifelong fan of his.
No, I'll admit that. Ozzy, I was. Ozzy actually hurt me.
Really?
Yeah, I was very upset.
Top 3 favorite songs. Can't say Crazy Train.
No. Suicide Solution is number 1.
Okay.
That actually got me through a lot of bad spots, if you want to get fucking serious.
We've talked about this.
So yeah,
trying
Suicide
to
Solution
forget.
number 1.
Yeah.
Planet Caravan, number 2, number 3.
I don't even know if these are real songs, by the way, because I'm not an Ozzy fan.
So yeah, so why are you even asking?
Well, because I just want to know if you could think
Exactly.
of 3.
I'm trying to think of my favorite ones. I mean, we can go with Changes, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, we can. There's a
Isn't that
bunch
a
of songs.
Tupac song?
Not-
I still see no
yeah.
change.
Trying to act like you're
Wake
from
up
the
in
hood.
morning
Be
and
careful
ask
now. You're a
myself,
rat now. You're in New York City. You gotta be careful for rats.
A rat now?
Yeah,
in
because
New
you
York
went and
City?
hung out with fucking Logan. People that sue. The New York City doesn't like people that sue. Just know that. Just know that.
Okay.
Why are you getting scared?
I'm not getting scared. It's
It's
just
just
like
true, you
it's
know
just
that.
such a stupid comment. What
It's
do you
not
mean?
a stupid comment.
I was invited on the show. I went on the show. That was
Yeah, but
it.
you're going with
we
the
didn't
man that sues.
consummate.
If you're from New York, you know you don't fucking around with people that call the
Technically,
cops.
is he suing
He's
or his
federal.
wife suing? I don't know. Honestly, like technically, from a legal standpoint, who is actually suing and who has more money? I don't know.
Second answer.
They're telling
Ariel,
me.
you are such a-
They're telling me in my
you are
ear,
s-
bro. They're telling me in my ear
What?
that Warren Spencer has called in.
We're not. I told him we're not allowed to do this.
What do you mean?
I'm not doing this.
Well, he
I,
wants.
I knew you were
He
gonna.
wants a response.
I knew you were gonna do this.
What do you mean?
I said no.
You don't want to talk to him? Why? This is the guy that you're fighting.
I'm good.
Serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
I knew you were gonna try to do this. I told him on the outside.
You told who?
What's his name? Rick, with the funny haircut. Yeah, and I said Ariel's gonna try to do this. not giving this
he's
guy
here.
clout. No, I'm good.
But why? You just called him
I'm
a bum.
I'm not giving him the
But
clout.
aren't we trying to sell pay-per-views? This is on DAZN
dude. No,
pay-per-view,
that's
August
Tony
30th,
and that's
AO
Tony,
Arena.
Darren, and
Oh, you don't get pay-per-view
that's-
points. So you will be mad if we bring him on.
Yeah, I told the guy right now.
Will you leave?
I'm not gonna leave. You just gonna bring him on? You get for,
He wants to respond to
he
you.
can come on. Why don't you have him on your show?
He just called up.
He called up. You got your phone number.
Yes, he called in.
Like, you didn't set this up.
And he said, get me on the show. This happened literally last week with Darren Till. He sent us a DM. He said, get me on the show. We got him on the show. The crowd, the people saw it happen in real time.
one
He
watched
did the same. Okay, that's not the point. He's here. Do you not want to speak to him? And how come?
Because it's like I'm not giving him the clout.
But you're about to fight him.
Sure, yeah, he can get in the ring
In 11 days.
Choke him. Yeah.
You're gonna what?
I don't know.
People have gotten canceled for that.
Oh, have they?
Saying that word. So
I'm gonna.
should we say goodbye to him?
Yeah, you say goodbye to him. Tell him to fuck
This
off
is-
and go train.
This is so weird. I thought you'd want to like respond.
I don't want to get. I don't know the dude. I don't care about him.
You don't
want to
engage.
Then I'm gonna kill him. It's easy.
Out of respect for you being here, I don't want to put him on. But it's.
Cause I'm
I-
on the fucking show. If he's such a big name and all this.
Oh, right now?
No, not
Oh,
now. I mean,
otherwise.
yeah.
Well, he reached out and said he wanted to come
he
on.
didn't, dude.
Yes, he did.
How'd he get a hold of you?
He DM'd us.
Who's us?
The uncrowned people, the whole show. We have a
Uncrowned
thing.
people, yeah.
Yes, we have an account.
It's
You
so funny
follow
that
it.
Ricky, your little guy's a little liar too now.
What'd he
That's
say?
something-
What'd he say?
I said, I know Ariel's gonna try to do this. She said,
Oh
it's
shit!
not-
You had the idea.
I know. I already knew you were
planted
fucking.
it?
I know you.
Wow,
You know your big ass head. I know
this
what
is
you think.
crazy,
I know
and now
what
you don't
think.
want it. You don't want the smoke from the guy you're about to fight.
No, I don't give a shit, dude. He can say what he wants, but he's.
Is he really? By the way, guys, is he really there? Or are you just messing with me? Speak up.
Absolutely.
He's at Frank.
What the fuck was that?
That's
Since
Frank.
when has that
That's
ever been
voice
here?
of God. We got a lot of new cool.
Nick, you're a liar.
There's no Nick on the team.
What's his name?
Frankie, is he really there? Don't show him just yet, but just tell me, yay or nay.
He is here.
Uh-oh.
Tell him to go fuck off and train.
Wow.
If he wants
Okay.
to come on, he has to pay the.
Guys, I
Ariel
feel bad.
tax.
I feel bad because he's a little uncomfortable right now, so I don't want to make him feel bad.
Comfortable?
Well, you're sweating now. It's weird.
Sweating warm.
You're about to fight the guy, and you don't want to talk to him.
Sweating, son.
You don't want to fight him.
Dude, me and your banter is better than me and his banter. Don't worry.
I kind of want to see this.
You talk to him after. Go ahead.
This is.
Exactly. You don't want to. Exactly. 'cause
I mean,
it's
this
full
is a
five
bummer.
numbers.
No, I'm not. It's all about numbers for me. You're the one fighting him. You're the one who signed.
Yeah, and it's gonna happen. I'm not.
You don't want to
Me
give him
will
the
talk-
rub.
Yeah, we'll talk out there. Why?
Why you don't want?
I think you understand why, because you're a smart guy.
Legitimately, I don't. If only because he's
Okay.
talked shit about you,
I don't
dildo,
care.
all this.
Yeah, it's fine.
You've talked shit about him.
No, I haven't.
So if on fight week they say like we want to do a face to face
Yeah,
or something,
I mean, I probably won't do it. I don't care. Dude.
why don't you do that?
Because I don't care about this dude. He's just gonna be.
So then
he's
why are you
gonna
taking the
shit,
fight?
Moving on, and then I'm getting Masvidal or Tony Ferguson. Like,
This is like a warm up fight.
No, this is more like listening.
tune-up.
Listening to you motherfuckers talk, saying like, just fucking fight,
I know, but there's other guys. If you feel like he's so beneath you,
dude.
there are other guys.
If you know the names that we fucking went through, I'm missing names. Like Cerrone said no. Cerrone was like
All these guys.
They were just like, dude, we're too established. Like, if we get tapped by him, it's gonna look so bad for us. Like, we can't do it. Like, that's the response. Like, it's like I'm not. It's not me. I tried to get every big name. You think I want to fight this fucking guy? I want to know who the fuck he is.
This makes me worry that you're not gonna actually fight him.
What's gonna happen? I'm gonna fucking go in there and.
No, that you're just gonna not show up.
Oh no, I already have my ticket and I did my medical.
I mean, I don't know.
What are you talking about?
You just said you don't want to fight this guy. You think I want to fight this
No,
guy?
but like,
Yeah.
because you just said there's a lot bigger names. You're
Yeah, but I'm
contradicting.
I'm worried that you're not going to show up or like not throw any punches like the last time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna throw any punches.
That would be bad.
Yeah.
That would be bad. For
Well, they might
what
make
should we
it.
say
They might
then?
make it illegal to fight MMA and whatever Misfits after what I do to this man.
Oh no.
Dude,
That's why I
it's gonna be
think it's
bad.
such weird energy to not want to just hear what he has to say.
Because he's just gonna yap. He's one of those like Andrew Tate, like they do like the,
Oh,
the
yeah, I
Hustler
saw that.
University. He's just gonna fucking yap and talk bullshit.
What do you think of Andrew Tate?
I like Andrew Tate actually.
Oh, I think he's like boys with him.
He doesn't follow him on Twitter. I looked.
No, I saw
He follows me,
pictures.
He doesn't follow him
Oh, wait, how can you see that?
because it shows when you go to someone's profile who follows him.
Jeez, wow, you did your research, huh?
Yeah.
Deep dive.
You're just saying he says he's boys with him all this.
Come
shit.
on, let's talk to him.
No, dude.
It'll be fun. Bro, we're trying to get
You
the
talk to
numbers.
him after,
we're
dude.
trying
You
to
know-
make,
you
we're
know
trying to make
everything.
some magic here.
Magic is me and you.
Content.
No one, you know?
Warren Spencer, the mechanic.
Yeah, just put the oil in the fucking goddamn. What's it called?
Come on.
Put the oil in the car, bro, and get the fuck out of here. No one cares.
Wow.
You guys gonna get-
I'm surprised.
This is because this is what he's doing it for.
For the clout,
That's all he's doing it for, dude. He's in
Get the rub?
body, dude. Yeah, I'm not giving him the rub. He doesn't deserve the rub.
but you're fighting him.
Yep.
So,
What
so
has he done that
regardless, in the
deserved-
next 10 days, it's going to be you and him. You guys are a match.
Yeah.
So you might as well try to
You really
up
want
the
this,
profile. Oh, I mean, he's there. I kind of feel bad.
huh? Yeah, that's funnier. The guy wait and sit there.
Can we at least just get a shot of him? Like, don't put his audio up. I just want to make sure that he's actually there. Oh, there he is. Hello, Warren. You can't
It's
speak.
like a special needs kid, like at a.
Oh, that's not
What the fuck
nice.
is that?
He's actually there. Look, he's laughing. He's laughing. He actually really called in.
Yeah, because you said this. Oh my God,
Well,
he called in.
I don't know this
Why do you have
guy.
a baseball in your hand?
No, it's kind of Schlitter. It's a Irish.
I got Lindor's on.
Oh, those are nice. Yeah. Are those the Action Bronsons? Don't change the
Oh,
subject. He was
Lindor
right
is
there.
fucking Mets.
I know, but he did a thing with Action Bronson
Oh,
for
yeah,
New Balance.
yeah, sorry.
Yo, come on. Let's have fun. Let's respond to him. No?
I mean,
Okay, put him up.
Oh,
Put him
come
up. Just for fun. Just for fun.
you're a fucking
a-
instigator. You owe me for this.
Warren, what do you think about what Dylan's been saying about you?
I don't know, man. Come on, Dylan. Come on, brother.
Oh, he
Why
can't
you gotta
hear.
be like this?
Put a lot. Wait. Put it in the room, Frankie.
Yes, in his earpiece.
Right. It's in my earpiece.
Oh wait, how do we hear him through the speaker?
Frankie, can you put him in the room? Frankie?
I'll just talk through.
Okay, speak now, Warren. Sorry about that.
You must have about 50 missed calls from me, bro. 50 missed calls. I've been waiting here for this.
Talking to me or you?
I think he's talking to you.
Call my number.
No. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, Warren. I just wanted to know what you think of what Dylan's been saying.
I mean, I don't know, man. You see,
I was giving him respect.
know why
I
you
said
wanna
that he
speak
took
to
the
me.
fight.
Yeah, he was.
I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. Dylan, whether you like it or not, bro,
I
I'm
was
going to
talking good
enrich your
about
life now. I'm going to make you richer. I'm going to give you a stepping stone to be a UFC legend. So you have to like me.
He's actually a nice guy.
This is nice.
I said that about him. I said, yo, I give you fucking respect. Masvidal, Nate Diaz, all these guys said no, and this is the only man that fucking say yes.
Okay,
and
this is
take the ball.
good. See?
I told you.
So
that.
why were you so afraid to talk to him?
I wasn't afraid to talk.
Well, like a little bit
I know, you're
nervous.
You're such a little fucking.
You're nervous.
Fucking bastard.
Why was he so nervous to talk to you,
Yo,
Warren?
he's a scary guy. Look at him.
He is a good looking.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm a nice guy. I'm
do
a nice
think you're a
guy.
nice
But
guy.
you know,
Yeah, you're such a fucking.
Dylan's like my little stepson. Do you know what I mean? Like what
There you go.
stepfather would I be if I didn't come up and support my son? You know, I've got to be here. Come on,
It's kind of
Dylan.
hard to hear you, but
He said that you're his stepson, and what kind of a stepfather would he be if he didn't support you?
It's gonna be fucked up when your stepson fucking takes you down and puts it
Look,
in your ass.
Here's the thing, right?
Yeah,
Dylan, you've shown the world now, bro. Right, that when you've got nothing left, look at the Logan Paul fight. Okay, when there's nothing
This
left,
guy's been practicing.
you
a lot.
dive. You shoot for the legs and you dive. When you know you've lost, you dive.
Yeah, I'm gonna
right?
knock you out.
Well, look,
Don't worry about that.
I can't believe that I've just heard that. You're
watch.
going to knock me out.
Watch.
Fantastic.
Watch.
That's exactly what I want, bro.
Your striking
Because-
is like, I wouldn't even say C level. It's pretty bad.
Well, look. I'm not sitting here wasting my time posting me training with jiu-jitsu black belts. Like you
That
are
guy
saying
is
that
8 and 6.
you're posting with you and the best strikers in the world, bro. They ain't gonna
Best
fight
striker
you,
in the
bro.
world. He is the best striker in the world right now. He's a
Yeah,
Muay
but it doesn't
Thai
matter.
and
They're looking after you, bro, aren't they? Let's be honest. I'm not going to waste my time learning jiu-jitsu over these past few weeks.
You fought
and
him
you
today.
haven't wasted your time becoming a better striker because I know that your confidence comes from your jiu-jitsu. But here's the thing. I'm not going to let you grab me, bro.
Okay.
That's it. If you shoot for my legs, bro, guess what I'm doing? I'm
What?
tapping. See you later.
What is-
You ain't gonna strangle me, bro. You ain't gonna get me down. So you have one choice now.
I hope you
if
tap
you say
quick.
you're gonna knock me out, you want to
I
trade
hope you
with me.
tap. I hope you tap
Fantastic.
quick because it's gonna
Let's
be bad.
trade.
You're not gonna be able to walk. You're gonna be taken out on the stretcher. Just watch. When your knees are mangled, then you're gonna be fucking.
Brother,
Yeah.
I take nothing away from you. Your jiu-jitsu level is far superior to mine. But what do the fans want to see? Do they want to see me and you have a cuddle in the ring?
It's not gonna be a cuddle.
And sniff
It's gonna be a
and sniff each
one-sided
other's balls?
fucking. That's
Or
what
do
it's
they
gonna
want
be.
to see us have a real fight?
We'll see.
I think this should be a boxing
Well,
match. Why
you-
isn't this a
you-
boxing match?
Dylan, you said you were going to strike me,
Oh.
correct?
Yeah.
You're going to strike off with me.
Yeah.
You promised me you're going to have a real fight with me.
Yeah.
If we went out to battle
I'll
now,
fight you
on
right
the
now in this
battlefield,
fucking room, and I would whoop your ass 10 times out of 10. Like, you don't understand this?
fantastic.
Yeah.
So if we're on the battlefield right now,
Yeah,
there's,
what would
there's
happen? I
armies
would
of
fucking
soldiers
stab you
everywhere.
with a fucking goddamn katana and fucking cut your head off.
Well, you wouldn't, would you? You wouldn't do that. Let's be honest. You'd be on the floor trying to cuddle somebody else, then you get stabbed in the back. That's not a real fight. A real fight is a trade-off. Shoot from the hips.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yes.
I'm coming for
Ariel,
blood.
what the fuck is that?
Oh no, I don't know. I'm excited now. No.
Are you?
Well, he's
He's been
saying
practicing these lines all day.
no. He's saying basically he wants to know: will you not shoot?
Yeah, I won't shoot with you.
You won't shoot. Look, I don't believe him. He's lying.
Beautiful.
Oh, I don't. Okay, I guess he believes
He
you.
should be practicing wrestling. And I already heard from his coaches. His coaches
Uh-oh.
are close to some of my friends, and like
You talked to
I
his
already know
coaches?
everything.
You
No,
got the intel?
Yeah, I know everything about him.
He's doing his research on you, Warren.
No,
Are
not
you
really. I
nervous?
never watched it. I saw he has one MMA fight. I told you, I don't hate the dude. I don't know him. I just give him respect for taking the fucking fight.
Sure.
That's it. I honestly have nothing, like no idea anything about him. I can't even make fun of him.
Do you believe that, Warren?
I swear. He knows that.
Look, I honestly believe this. I think I'd be
Because it's
stupid
fine,
not to know. I'd be stupid not to think that Dillon wasn't going to come and die for my legs. I think he's going to die for my legs. I really do. I'm going to hit him with a big fresh 1-2 down the middle.
He thinks
He's going to
Connor
go, oh
or
shit, this is real power. And then he's going to die for my legs and try and sniff my balls and tap me out. But I'm not going to let him. I'm not going to let myself
He lost to
get
Aaron
my leg
Chalmers.
ripped off on live television or get strangled on live television. I'm tapping.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
We're fighting for
Wait,
real.
he just
Punches,
said
kicks,
he's not gonna
knees,
get strangled by
elbows,
the tap?
flying dragon kick, or I'm tapping.
Okay, let me ask you a question,
So-
Warren.
This is very confusing,
I
'cause
saw
he's
a
like,
clip of
I'm
you
gonna
saying
lose.
I'm not training MMA or anything like that.
He trains.
Is that true, or are you just playing possum?
Well, no, of course. This is a mixed martial arts contest. I want to see Dillon come out and show everybody that he's a well-rounded fighter because he's calling out John Jones, all these big crazy names. Look, you have to get through the mechanic first. So if you want to show everyone you're a well-rounded fighter, right, and you want to show you can strike, then do it.
Okay.
This is great.
That's it.
This is good, right?
It's not. There
He's
isn't
a
anything
good
else.
talker.
This is fun.
He's actually a good talker.
I think Mads is
thought he
gonna be
was-
very happy
I thought he
about
was one of
this.
the better talkers. He's better than KSI. I
don't
see
know
some of
about
his
that.
interviews. It actually made me laugh.
Oh, so you have
Like,
seen
maybe
this stuff?
you
Like,
should a thing or two about
of course,
marketing,
I'm
Dillon.
fighting
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Can I ask you, Warren? Do you believe that Dillon also engagement farms by saying to people that if they follow him, he'll pay them, but then he doesn't actually go?
Well,
through
yeah, I
with the
just
mon-
put. Oh, you,
What?
did he listen to when I said?
No,
put
I
up
just wanted to
half
know
and
what
half money
Warren.
to give it to
He's
people.
an influencer.
He would actually. I say he would do it with me more
Maybe
than you. He
guys
probably
could
has
do
more
it.
money than you.
Maybe probably.
Freaking
What do you think?
brokey.
Does Dillon engagement farm?
What does Tate call them? Brokies? That's what this guy is.
I don't know what that is.
I don't really know, bro. To be honest with you, I don't
Yeah.
really give a shit about all that. I mean, Dillon's obviously.
That's what I'm
he's the
saying.
guy
This guy's a
that's
fucking-
the big online dude.
Where are you now? Hotel room? What's that? Like a hostel?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just chilling in my hotel room. Just had a nice little massage across the road, 4 hands, feeling sexier than ever, ready to whoop your ass.
What are you
bro.
drinking?
Muscles are
What are you
primed.
drinking?
This is just a little vodka lemonade.
Oh, nice
oh
drink.
no! So close to the fight.
That's good.
You guys,
Good
Yeah,
drink.
yeah.
Good
yeah,
drink, yeah.
So close to the fight. You're still drinking?
No, I haven't drinking.
Maybe
That's
we'll
because-
have a glass of red wine after the fight. Yeah,
Yeah, after. Yeah, well, hopefully you're not in the hospital, but yeah.
bro. I'm telling you now, you ain't gonna tap me. There's no physical way.
Okay, then don't
Yeah,
tap, and then your knee's gonna be fucking mangled to the freaking. I don't know what's gonna happen to it.
I think-
You're not gonna be able to ever
I
fight
think
again.
what Warren said.
I don't
is-
think he understands is that if you don't tap to what I'm
Yeah.
gonna do to you, you're never
You
gonna
can
be able to
break
walk
your
again. I
leg.
don't think he understands. He knows
No, I
MMA.
understand.
never
Ligament
gonna-
tears. You don't want to play that
You're
game.
not gonna
Warren.
be.
This
You're gonna
is-
be out
this
for
is
2-3
dangerous.
years. This is a game that you don't understand.
Dylan, I agree. I don't want a broken leg. I like my neck the way it is. You shoot, I tap. If we stand toe to toe, have a trade-off, then I'm coming for blood. I will fight you to the end.
No, you
With
won't, dude. You got
punches,
dropped by
kicks,
Aaron
knees,
Chalmers,
elbows.
a guy from a
I just
fucking
wanna-
reality show.
Bro, that was my first ever fight.
No, it isn't, dude. You're a
My
fucking
first-
liar. Because I looked at, I
that was
had
my
looked at
first-
this
He did the
motherfucker.
research.
He had a
He's done the
boxing.
research.
He had a
Tell us,
boxing
tell us.
fight 8 years ago, 12 years ago.
Okay.
I can show you the footage.
Okay, you really did your research.
No, because yesterday I was like, sometimes you're
Yeah,
bored.
you
See, this is coming from the guy that doesn't know who I am, Aaron.
Yes.
No, yeah, I don't.
What
But
did he
I
have for
do-
lunch yesterday?
The
Tell
math
us.
ain't mathing.
Fucking a cock meat sandwich is what he had yesterday from his fucking boyfriend in Dubai.
Wow.
That's it.
What do you think about what Dillon had to say about the Tate Bros? It didn't seem like he was a big fan of your friends. What? Well, you
I
said
mean,
that.
I hang out with my friends.
What's that? What's that, Warren?
I mean, listen, I hang out with my friends. I don't need to follow my friends on social media. I just hang out with them. We just do cool shit. We have fun. You know what I mean? I
do you guys do?
I don't need to show
do you guys
the
do?
whole world that I'm following him. He's following me. Look, I'm not even active on Twitter, bro. I have like 0 on Twitter. I don't give a shit about it. The reason why I'm on
That's his
Twitter is
critique.
this
of
fight.
you. This guy's fucking predictable.
Yeah, it's a good point. He does bring up a good point. You seem to worry a lot about who's following you and who isn't.
Dude, we just
That
went
was
through
the
this. That
first
you
thing.
saw Turkey
That
fucking
was the-
unfollow you.
that
You're
was the
45
first
years
thing.
old and
I
you
mean, that was
unfollowed
the
him
first
back.
thing you said about him.
No, because you brought. All right, whatever.
That was the
Yeah,
first
that
thing you
was the first thing I
said. The Tate brothers.
Such a conniving little fucking weasel. That's
What's
what you are.
conniving?
Like,
What else,
what's
Warren?
conniving?
Anything else
don't
you
know
want to
conniving?
say?
You don't know English?
Conniving, Dylan.
I'm mentally retarded.
Jesus. What else, Warren? Anything else for Dillon here? Thank you for chiming in. We appreciate it.
$10 glasses.
Thank you for having me on, brother. You know, it's just one of those things, man. As a family man, you'll know. I'm sure Dillon also knows. Look, I've been away from my family for fucking weeks, brother, and I'm just ready to fight now. You know, I wish the fight was next week. I have a 9-month-old son at home that I missed like crazy. I want to get this fight all over and done with. I want to get the payday done. And look, I want to have a proper fight with Dillon. It's as simple as that. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to trade like real men and put on a show for the fans. You know,
great. Training this whole time for he's gonna get that in 10 seconds.
You heard that? He's kind of whispering. I don't think he wants you to hear. He said you're training this whole time, but you're going to get tapped in 10 seconds.
See, because I know he's going to shoot. He's going to feel the thunder. How's it going to feel, Dillon, when you get struck by lightning in the middle of the ring and you're going to go, oh,
he's a good kid.
By the mechanic.
Oh,
he's a good kid.
better die for the knees again. That's all I've got. Shit. That's what's going to happen.
My striking is so much better than his.
Oh, wow. He said his striking is better than yours.
Dude, he's never not done anymore.
Yeah.
The last guy he fought was like, he built like you. Same thing, same body type, and probably the same skill level. And they went to war.
They went to war,
and then he got stopped before by a kid that's like 145. I don't know, Ben Williams, I think his name is. He's an Irish kid.
Oh yeah,
that's why I say he got knocked out by him.
Well,
yeah. So he's
any final words? Any final words for Dillon Warren before we say goodbye?
Do you know what, Dillon? I hope you just rock up. Hope you rock up, show up, healthy, strong, ready to go. Just get the job done, brother, and then hopefully, when I end your career, you can find another way to wheedle your way into the UFC. But look, I'm ready to go, bro. As simple as that. No more talking.
Yeah,
we'll get the press conference, and then we'll do it. But look, this is the best news ever for me, Ariel. This is the best news ever. The fact that Dillon wants to trade with me in the middle of that ring and have a proper showdown is fantastic news, because now I haven't got worried about having a cuddle with another bloke. I don't roll like that. You know what I mean? It's just not the way I like to do things.
Connors freaking.
Well, no, look, it's honest. Just be honest, Dillon. The UFC is slowly becoming unwatchable. And look what happened
What do you think
with
about the
Kamzat and
you didn't like the Hosmer?
Kamzat, I don't like. It's just fucking boring as fuck, man. It's so boring to watch. What the hell? Like, waste of time. You know
but that'd be like me and you were in jail. You know, I'd be fucking you every night.
What? Weird, bro.
I mean,
it's true.
Well,
one man can hold you down, two can rape you.
Oh my god!
It's like I said to Kugs. As soon as I feel that little boner in my back, I'm tapping.
Okay.
Like, see you later.
Warren, we wish you the best. Thank you for calling in. We appreciate this. This was great.
Thank you, bro.
It's a good training.
I'm gonna wear my best cologne for you on the night, brother. Don't you worry about it.
Yeah, great.
All right. Well, there he is, the mechanic. See, that wasn't so bad.
No,
that was fun. We sold some pay-per-views.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You're upset about this?
No,
this
I know.
This is the guy who's about to fight you. You're about to fight him.
You know what I'm trying to say without saying it, but you're trying to be.
I'll say what I think you're trying to say. You're trying to say that you're levels above him.
No.
You're much more famous than he is.
I mean,
much more known.
That's not why I'm saying this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we will talk.
What else is it?
We'll text.
We'll text?
Yeah.
But why can't you just?
Because I'm not.
We're on
certain things that you know.
You're upset?
No.
That he called in?
No, I don't care. Those.
Okay, I thought that was good. I actually think that he likes you. And I think you like him.
I don't, dude. Why would I'm not like.
But
I'm not Kobe, bro. I'm not fake. Like I don't know the guy.
The thing I'm
why would I
confused
hate
about
it?
is, are you gonna shoot or not?
Why does it matter? It's MMA.
I'm just saying.
You're acting like what?
Sometimes people say like, okay, we'll make a deal right now.
No, dude, no deals, bro.
No deals.
This guy's going home in a fucking stretcher.
That's it.
I will strike with him, but he's gonna go home in a stretcher either way.
Honestly, I would shoot. Why not?
I mean,
you're better.
Who cares? It's MMA. It's a street fight.
What's the prediction? What do you think? How long does it take to tap?
I might play with him because he's really bad on the feet. So I might just show my skill on the feet and play with him a little bit, and then play with my foot a little bit.
Sure.
Show everybody with it.
But you can't go 2 rounds if you're doing that.
I mean, I just.
By the way, how many minutes are the rounds?
It says 3 5-minute rounds.
Is it really?
It's commissioned by the Connecticut Mohegan Sun.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they're doing.
Now, how do you feel about it being in a ring?
I don't know. It's weird, I guess.
Because I feel like actually for a jiu-jitsu guy, the ring is worse for you. You can't press them up against.
Maybe I was fighting someone good, but with them, they were good.
You're not worried about this at all. Are you even training for this?
Yeah.
I saw you with John DeBella.
Yeah, good dude.
Pride of Montreal.
Yeah. Oh, is he? Oh, yeah. He told me. Yeah.
From Montreal.
Yeah.
Actually, we have his espresso cup right here.
It's crazy. You got everybody's freaking thing. You don't got one thing.
Do you have one thing? I would put it right over there in the back. No, I'm just kidding. Do you have anything? Do you have a bobblehead?
I don't know. I'll think of something. I just get a big picture of myself here.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Yeah. Or maybe I get a mold of my
poster.
My schnitzel.
Have you been
on the wall.
You know what would be great? You know what I want? The GFL poster. The GFL poster.
My AI one.
The event.
The AI one where he's like
God.
this.
Remember when you got drafted?
Yeah, they did me dirty on that one.
Did they?
Yeah, I wasn't drafted first round. They respected the guy apologized.
You were a
after.
steal.
I know. I was.
What
I went late in the draft.
round? What round?
I don't remember. I didn't
Second,
watch it.
third.
I don't. Maybe the last.
So what's the plan? Okay, what's the plan?
We were having good banter, and then he ruined it. With
You feel like he ruined the vibe?
we were having good,
Yeah.
that's what people come for. They don't come for the fucking.
I actually
guy
enjoyed
was an
that.
ex-mechanic.
It was a nice little wrinkle. Okay, so what's the plan? You fight this guy, you beat him August 30th, then what are we doing?
But
Tony Ferguson
wins-
Misfits?
yeah, MMA, because he has to figure out that it's not the GFL's not happening.
Okay, so no
If
more.
it does happen, I'll be fucking.
When's the UFC part come into play?
I don't know, Tony, maybe Masvidal in the same.
Oh, wow. So it's a lot of fights before the
No,
UFC.
maybe, I don't know. We'll see. It's up to Hunter. You know what I mean?
You have a conversation with him recently?
John does for me.
Oh, your
John's-
manager?
yeah, my
Yeah.
manager,
And what'd they say?
Can't get in, details, but we're close. You know.
You
They
think-
just want to see me get out
They
there.
want to
and
see
fight.
you active,
Yeah,
be on
that's
your
why-
best behavior.
And I'm listening. I'm doing what you said. Just stay active, fight.
Yes.
Why not just fight?
I mean,
Dude, I tried.
yeah.
You can't even say I haven't tried.
No, I know.
So come on, be real.
So you
for
think
like 5 seconds.
this time next year?
You're like,
time
you
next
just
year-
start talking shit
this
this whole
time
time. You
next
tell him
year.
I said I don't like AJ Day and all this shit.
This time next year, are you in the UFC? August
I
of
told you white
2026.
card. I keep saying white card.
Fuck
Fucking
yeah.
retarded.
You know, I think you're thinking of like that the Steve Ballmer party. He does like a white party,
No, you're thinking about your fellow.
Diddy party. You love those.
Yeah, I do love Diddy parties, and it's where nah, I can't get it. You're not good with like dark humor.
Yes.
No, Michael Rubin does the white parties.
Oh yeah.
Fellow Jewish brother.
My guy, Fanatics.
Yeah,
You
he
ever
actually
been-
kills it with fanatics.
You ever been invited?
I'm close with some of the guys he works with, but he's like close with
Connor?
no, that group
Paradigm?
of people that don't like me. Logan.
Oh yeah.
You know,
You and Jake have beef?
I mean, because of Logan, yeah, obviously. You know,
Yeah.
I think he would.
I
Defend
saw you on Piers
You're
Morgan.
not that
talking
kind of
shit.
person, but
Well, what? Why would I
You
pick
just
your?
go-
By the way, why would I pick your side in this whole thing?
because you've known me way longer.
Not
Brought
really.
you the most. I got you the most jobs. Every time you got hired, it's like you have to have Dillon on this many times. You know that. It's a fact. It's in your contract.
Do
You
you
want to bring up the contract?
when you do like interviews and stuff? Do you
Here we go. Come on.
do you like
You do-
buy views for the interviews?
Yeah, all the time.
Do you do that?
Yeah, I just get like 1 million.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
Easy, just to make it seem like your numbers are high.
No,
You would do that sort of thing, would you not? And then you could say, "Look, I bring you the numbers, more than this guy, more than that guy."
you got this all to a T. It seems like you do too. You really is.
I didn't know.
You just
but
fucking snitch on yourself.
no, I get educated about things.
Yeah.
Well, about the ways of certain people.
Well, you can see it because you have the analytics. So,
Yes, that's where you get educated.
so you get good look.
Okay, yeah, that's why I'm asking the question. You don't buy
No.
Like
I mean, you could look it up on the analytics.
U-bots and things like that.
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah,
You met me. You think I'm smart enough to do that? All my fucking videos have fucking millions.
I know. Listen, I don't know how you pay people. How do you pay them? How do you pay them, by the way?
Cash App or Venmo.
You get their information.
Yeah, I DM them.
So would you DM them? They say, "Can you
Yeah,
just show me one?" Because it would be a recent one, right?
Dude, you're fucking weird.
Why?
You're just a weird dude.
Why? You
why
say
I'm
that
not
you're
gonna
gonna
do
say,
shit
"Here,
for you."
can you pick the winner?" What is this? I won, Dylan. I won already.
Yeah, everybody wants to fucking win.
Bro
Obviously,
fell off
there's
so
5,000
much
freaking
that even
comments.
Grok ain't ignoring him. Let's see if he actually pays. Give him a name. Listen, I hope you paid.
Like, there's tons of them. There's one. I don't know who they could be. Think I know these guys?
No, I don't.
Another guy.
I mean, I can't really see. You're sort of blocking it.
I know the camera's looking because I don't want to show like certain names. Is there a
Okay, well, no, we're not showing anything.
Oh, okay.
But I can't really see.
So you could see then.
So what is this?
It's just me paying people like message me and say like, hey, I need this for the weekend, or do I like, hey, can you help
These
me out
are
with my
friends?
car? No, it's just people in the comments.
They just write to you.
Yeah, they're like, hey, listen, like I'm having a tough week. My car broke down. Can you like help me fix my like? tire?"
Serious.
Swear to God. There's people that will. I know there's. Yeah.
How do you know they're not bullshitting you?
That's the one thing I have to look out for. But like,
I mean,
I want to help people. If they're gonna use it for what they're gonna use it for, but you know, it is what it is.
and what app is that?
That's Cash App.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Or I could do crypto.
Okay, so what you're saying is
Cash Rush is easier.
every time you do this and someone wins, you pay.
That and I do like on the side, like when I do like my gambling stuff, and I make like
Yeah, I saw you doing
if
the
I'm
gambling.
winning, like and like people be like, hey, like this weekend I want to have a bunch of beers with the boys. I'd be like, yeah, here's like.
Is that a sponsor?
No. So it depends. Like me and them, since I've been winning so much money, we're working on a deal now. So
You just
Good
did
for
it
me.
on your own.
but it's good for me though.
Yeah, of
Now
course.
they're now they're
But
sponsor. I think they're
you were
gonna sponsor me
plugging
for the
them.
fight.
You were
I wasn't
plugging.
plugging. If you go look, do I have any plugs?
No, but like you're showing the screen.
Well, I'm
this and
scrolling the
that.
screen because I'm
Yeah,
gambling.
yeah.
But no, but like now we became
Legit.
yeah, it's good. They're sponsoring.
But I feel like this is problematic.
What?
Well, because if you're not fighting, you're not making money, but you're spending money on gambling, you're going to be
winning,
in the
though.
hole.
But and I like helping people out, unlike you.
Okay,
But yeah,
yeah,
they
yeah.
say, hey, listen, like, so those are just people are like, hey, like, yeah, I want to have beers, I want to have some nose beers for the weekend, and, you know, that's it.
Wow.
I like to help the people
You're,
out.
you're like the
I'm
Robin
a man
Hood.
of the people.
You're the Robin Hood of the martial arts
I'm
community.
trying to teach you, like, you should give back more. You know, top 5 guy in the whole, you know, MMA space. You know,
Who hasn't fought.
Yeah.
That's the qualifier.
that's a big deal.
I saw you with Chill.
Yeah, we had a nice lunch.
Yeah, what'd you guys talk about?
You the whole time.
The whole
So
time?
much we hate
Wow.
you. So much we hate you.
Look at this. I love it.
Yeah.
Chael did a
Look
nice
at that
thing
nice
that
little
day.
diner.
He did a nice thing that
Oh, you're
day.
gonna use my joke?
Took
That
some
you
time out.
talk shit out his name
I
about
just
my
said he
joke?
did a nice thing that day.
Yeah, you're gonna use
Why
my
does-
joke against Jake Paul, the Usyk one. I get it.
I just said
think
he
two
did a
steps
nice
ahead of you.
thing. He
Two
did a
steps
nice
ahead
thing.
of you.
Wait, why are you so? Why you got this
steps ahead.
energy? Why are you so angry?
I'm trying to make it fucking entertaining because
What? We wanted to bring your opponent on, and you.
he's terrible
squirmed.
at talking. He's like a fucking goddamn.
But why this energy? Why are you like
Because
so
you were coming
aggressive?
at me this whole time.
Really?
Yeah, some
From the
bullshit-
get-go, you said you had beef with me.
Yeah.
Over the fact that I went on Logan Paul's podcast. Really? Like some like jilted lover. How could you do that to me? How
Yes.
could you go on the podcast
Fucked up.
of the guy?
The guy that's suing
who's
your
suing
friend
me?
that's known you for 10 years. That
Friend, we say loosely. We don't even have each other's number.
It's because you got yours leaked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do it, and you were more
and
mad.
by the way,
about it.
and by the way, the reason I went back, it was great because I
He
went
asked
back
for my
to
number
everyone.
yesterday, by the way.
I went back.
You asked
to
for my number
everyone.
yesterday.
Yeah,
But-
no, Eric asked.
No, you asked for my.
Yeah,
asked
to
John
give
for-
to Eric.
No, you asked for my number yesterday from John.
Did I
Stop
text
it.
you? Yeah, because
Huh?
we had to get
No,
you the
he said-
fucking car, man,
No,
to get you here.
No, and
you-
I said no. I'm not giving it to Ariel because he.
Yeah, and then
weird,
he
he said
gave
dick
it.
pics and stuff
He
and
gave it, and then I passed it right off.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Let's not talk about
What's
that.
wrong?
We didn't. We talked about it last time. I didn't bring it up. You know.
me sending you dick pics.
No, the leaked messages.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, those were spicy.
Yeah,
Those
you-
were spicy.
no,
got-
but-
did you go into the corner and get off on those?
Well, you're.
Whoa,
No, I'm talking about the OnlyFans. Yeah.
Which one? I have an OnlyFans?
Yeah,
Wow.
it's public.
Tell me. Tell me about it.
No, why
Go
you get
ahead.
mad? Why you get mad?
I'm not getting mad. Tell me.
Who's the guy on the speaker?
Frankie?
Yeah, pull up the tweet.
Which tweet? Oh, there's another one. Put it up.
No. Pull up the tweet
What?
from the guy from Real World. The guy from Real World.
5.
The guy
By the way, can I just
Guy
say?
from Real World. Pull up his tweet.
Yeah.
Whoever you are in the back, Rick or
I just said his
Baldy.
name is Frank for the 5th
Type in the
time.
guy from Real World, Ariel
Guy from
Helwani will come
Yeah.
up.
Okay.
And you were buying the girls' OnlyFans, and you were
Oh,
talking to
yeah,
her,
yeah,
and you were
yeah,
like, "Oh,
Oh, you
let's
got
do the interview in the room."
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, bro?
Pull
You're-
up the
you're
tweets.
A fucking psychotic
Pull up the
weirdo.
tweets.
You're a weirdo, man. You're such a weirdo. You make up shit all the time.
You just made up shit for the past half hour. So
About
stop it.
give me one thing that I made up.
I can't remember because you yap so much. Pull it up. How come they can't pull up tweets for me, but they can pull up tweets for you, huh?
Bro, we had your tweets from your
Can I
Twitter.
message it to him?
Can you what?
Can I message him the tweet to pull up?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
Message him.
he'll pull it up right now.
Who? Frank?
No, is that Frank who I'm talking?
Bro, I said his name like 6 times.
I know I'm retarded. I told you. I get hit in the head. I
No,
actually get.
you
in
never
the,
told me that, but you actually did just admit to it right now.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't care. Yeah, I get hit.
This is riveting
I
content.
spar. All right, so guys,
August
send me the
30th.
look it up. Oh,
Yeah, he's
now,
What?
I thought you were trying to end it because I want to send the tweet.
No, we're at 2:36.
Oh, so like,
Yeah, you got me good. You got me good. Keep going.
do I send him or not?
Yeah. You good. You're good. Keep
Why
going.
get so defensive? You
I'm
know
not
what they
getting,
say when
I'm
you get-
literally not getting defensive. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a
is good
second to
stuff.
find it.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to do a show here.
It's fine. Who else you got on today? Freaking Scrubs. Come on.
Carlos Ulberg, Mike Perry.
Ours are weird.
Weren't you supposed to fight Mike Perry too? Wasn't there talks of that one?
We talked about this already. That he got signed by BKFC gave him money to not fight anywhere else because he has a big fight.
You're not talking into the microphone.
BKFC paid him money not to fight anywhere else because he has a really big fight coming up in BKFC. It's not Jeremy Stevens.
What do you mean? He's fighting Jeremy Stevens,
After that one,
Robbie Lawler.
I'm not saying.
What do you mean?
I'm not saying. I'm not going to say the opponent. Why would I do that?
I mean, everyone
My
knows.
friends-
They've already talked about it.
Okay, so that's you saying that. I'm not saying.
All right. Well, here we
Oh, I'm
go.
looking for the
Yes. Let me see if there's anything else to talk to you about.
This is good. This is fun.
You thought this was a good one?
I think people. Oh, here I got it right here.
Mams
I
is
got it right
happy.
here.
Yeah.
Got it right here. Wait, who do I send it to? This
Send it to
Yo, so
Eric.
pull this up.
Yeah. Dillon Danis is going to fight at Misfits 22, August 30th, AO Arena,
On a scale
Manchester.
of 1 to 10, how much do you love me?
I think I would say like a 14.
Wow.
You're good.
I don't want to send it.
I mean, you
Now I
said
feel
you keep
bad.
talking about sending things. There's the poster. I like the poster, by the way.
Terrible. My face is like AI. Like, they gotta stop doing AI to me.
You're not happy about anything. This is a good.
You tell me
poster
that
right there.
that's not me. That's me.
I thought it was a pretty good shot. I don't know.
Why they
Ring
gotta
of
keep
Thrones?
doing AI?
Why is this AI?
I'm saying that picture of me is not real. That's AI.
Well, obviously, I thought it was just a Photoshop of you on some guy's body.
I don't know what it is, but it looks weird. Like, look at the shape of me. Like,
Is that
it's
not
my
you?
body,
Is that not you? Your face?
All right, so I sent the text. So if you
Okay.
want to pull it,
August 30th, DAZN pay-per-view. You're not getting pay-per-view points.
yes.
Tony, yes, you're not. That's crazy, by the way. We need to talk to John about that.
I mean, talk to a lot of people about a lot of things.
A lot of things, yes.
I'm disrespected. I actually want to come in today and just not talk and be like, you know what, everybody disrespects me. You know, everybody using me for shit and like fuck everybody. I'm not talking about John. I'm just talking in general, the MMA world. That fucking.
You don't feel. This is actually the best part of the interview.
Yeah, I just.
You're not feeling the love.
Fuck everybody, dude.
Wow.
I do good shit, and you're fucking goddamn putting it down. I do this, I do that.
When did I put it down?
Oh, you don't give people money. You don't do this.
Bro,
You're never gonna be in the UFC.
You walked in here with
you're
this
fighting
energy.
This guy, and you're the one
I
telling me
actually
to
like
fight
this
anybody.
guy. I like this guy.
You're telling me fucking get fights in.
Yeah, I mean against MMA fighters.
Was I not true?
I
All right,
mean,
so pull up the tweet, please.
okay, they're working on it.
They're working
August
on it. It's
30th.
not hard to do. You pulled up 30 of my tweets in 10 seconds.
Dillon Danis.
Pulled up this guy's
DAZN
fucking goddamn guy from
pay-per-view.
Dubai.
AO Arena.
Are you gonna be there?
Good. No.
Usually when they have me, they hire you because they get more money, so they can get the big guns. Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't ask me this time.
I could tell them. I could put in call.
Can you put in a word?
You want to do calm there?
No. I'm gonna be on vacation.
Where?
Can't say.
You think people are gonna fucking look for you? Come on, you ain't that famous.
Martha's
Like,
Vineyard.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
You been there?
No, I've never been.
It's nice.
I don't know where it is, but it sounds nice.
Next to Cape Cod,
Oh, really?
Massachusetts.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Much love.
Oh,
Much
no.
love, Dylan.
Oh, you're gonna do that?
Yeah.
You motherfucker. This is live. This is live. This is live, by the way. You're not bringing it up. I had the text. I sent the text. Should I show?
It's good to have Dylan here. We have
You're
to get to our
fucking-
next guest. God bless Dillon Danis and God bless Warren Spencer. That was great stuff.
That was fun.
Appreciate it. We'll see you in a minute. A little break coming
gonna
up
take a
after
break?
this. Look at them. Look at them. This is the office. This is the Yahoo office. This is incredible. GC filming on Zoom. Look, we got a whole set. This is amazing. Yeah, the whole crew is there. Rick's getting another haircut. Part 2. Obviously, the hair isn't as long this time, but we wanted Paulo Costa to make something nice for New York Rick. Rick, being the soldier that he is, the good teammate, company man that he is, said, "Yeah, sure, I'll get a nice cleanup." We offered GC to trim up the beard too, but he said, hell nah to the nah. Look at this camera work from Connor right here. He needs Henry to help him out. Oh, look at this. Okay, this is a nice angle right here.
He's gonna get you mic'd up.
Ariel, you got me?
I got you. What's happening back there? Tell us.
They're getting mic'd up right now. We just walk through the office over here. Paulo seems excited.
Yes.
I'm sitting on the couch behind him.
Oh, I think I see my kids back there. They are.
Come here.
Hey guys.
It's a family affair.
They're getting a front row seat.
What's your name?
Oliver, Walter, Claire.
Nice to meet you, Walter.
Oh man, they're going to meet Paulo right now.
Very good. Beautiful guys. Hey, Sammy. How are you doing? Good, Paulo. Claire. Adi. I bring 2 hats for you, but next time we're gonna bring for you.
This is incredible. How did this happen?
How old are you guys?
I'm 13, 11.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I lost his audio.
Yes. When is gonna
right.
happen? You might.
Just happened.
It just happened. Okay.
In June.
In June. Nice. Amazing.
Paulo, can you hear me?
Was good? Was cool?
Yeah.
No, he's getting his earpiece put in right now.
This is amazing.
Okay.
See you later, guys. Okay, what are we doing? What are we thinking? Oh, I see this angle here. This is a great. Oh, that's a nice angle. Look at this angle. Paulo, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
Paulo, are you ready? You look like a guy who works for Vidal Sassoon. You know Vidal Sassoon?
No, what's that?
Like a very famous sort of hair salon.
I think he's a cartoon guy.
No, he's famous. Oh, we got a little smock.
We got a little smock.
You want a haircut too, Paulo?
Say again?
You want a haircut too?
Here we go. Say again, sorry.
No, you want to cut your own hair?
My own hair?
Yeah.
No. No, fucking no.
You went to Turkey for that, right?
Yeah, just so you hear the sound. This is a real machine, guys. Yeah. This is a real machine. My good friend of mine. Ooh.
No beard.
No beard? Okay.
No beard. No, he worked hard on the beard.
Just the mustache?
No. Just the hair.
It doesn't look like a gourmet chain?
Yeah, exactly. The Dagestani.
Okay. Yeah, not Dagestani.
What are we thinking, Paulo? What are we thinking?
Man, this is much
shorter. Yeah.
Let's say the truth. This is much better than last time.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. They don't have that shit over here stuff. He looks good.
It's nice.
He looks nice, actually. So, what you want to do, man? You are the client. You are.
I'm leaving it in your hands. You do it. You show me.
For real?
Yes. You can do whatever you want.
Oh,
but he has a big trip. He has a big trip, Paulo, a family vacation, so he wants to look good.
Yes, he wants to look good. But I will not mess with this guy trip. Okay? I'm gonna just do something that gonna look good. Okay? So no beard, something?
No beard, hair, anything.
Okay, this guy is really concerned about his beard.
I know.
Not mustache either.
No.
Okay, so
that's harder to fix.
Oh my God, I'm so nervous.
No, okay. It's up to me?
It's up to you. You do it.
Okay. I would say I'm just gonna shave a little bit on back and side and let this.
No. You can do the whole thing.
You want to do?
He wants to go like me.
He wants to look like a real man. Okay, let's go.
Incredible.
Okay, let's go. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready,
trust
Paulo.
me. Okay.
I trust you.
Okay, even if you don't
you
trust.
did it perfectly last time. I trust you.
Okay, even if you don't trust, I don't care. Okay. You have a camera over here, no, right?
No.
Okay. What I'm doing, can you just move a little bit? Just.
He wants. He wants a chair like that he can swing around. That's the next thing we have to do.
Yes.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Yeah.
Okay, this is nice.
Yes.
Move your head a little bit.
I'm gonna do a kind of some style over here.
Okay, this is nice.
Yes.
A few more gray hairs this time for Eric, huh?
For what it's worth, I lost Ariel, so you have to relay for me, Connor.
Yeah. I can hear you from his mic.
That is true.
What did he say? For what it's worth, he lost? What did you say? Oh, he can. Okay, I can't hear Connor either, but I can hear. Don't mess with the Costa. This is nice, Paulo.
Yes. Sorry, I'm a little bit focused.
You're
over
busy.
here
Sorry.
Good.
To do a very nice,
Wow.
nice job. Let me see. Maybe a little bit more here.
Oh, I like this. The multiple cameras is tremendous. Yes, I like the way he caresses Rick's face.
Yeah. I try to harmonize. How you say that?
You tried to harmonize.
Harmonize with his beard and face.
I love it.
Do something. Yeah, I will not remove this because you want to bear, so you can connect. It's a kind of,
no, that's a good call.
Yeah.
That's a good call. This is nice. I like it. It's very classy.
No, classy. This and this gonna looks like in Brazil we call this surfer. How you say when you surf?
Surfer, yeah.
Surfer. Now, Rick, turn Paulo, tell him to turn the other way now. We can see what you're doing. Tell him to turn his body the other way. Now go the other way.
Say again?
Tell him to turn his body now the other way. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Okay. And keep going.
How are we looking so far? Connor, how are we looking?
I mean, the bag looks great.
Right?
Yeah. It's nice. It's nice hair, Paulo. You like this?
Huh?
You like this?
I think it's gonna.
Oh, hello. We are back. Sorry, I was just writing to someone here. We took a little bit longer to come back because I feel like I needed a bit of a shower after that one. Golly. Why is it always like that? Why is it always like that with Dillon Danis? Always comes with this like intensity and this energy, like, oh, I got something on you. Blah, 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 blah. If anything, I feel like we sold some pay-per-views there. I know he doesn't profit off the pay-per-views, but I feel like We introduce the world to Warren Spencer. People know who he is. He keeps thinking that he's got some dirt on me. And I say, go ahead, reveal it. Tell the world. Tell everyone what you have on me. And he brings back the same old hits. Oh, remember the time that UFC did this? Remember the time that you lost these jobs? Oh, my God, it's the same old hits. So if you didn't enjoy that, I apologize. If you did enjoy that, then you're welcome. And I've got some Cash App money for you, apparently. Oh, yes, there's the cup. We could give it to him if you guys want. In a few moments, we're going to be joined by Carlos Ulberg. Carlos Ulberg is fighting Dominick Reyes in September. It's very early where he is. He's in Perth, and that fight is on September 27th. Is it September 27th in... Oh, it's September 27th here in America, September 28th, because I always see 28th, which is a Sunday in Perth. 27th in the United States, 28th in Perth. And then after that, we're going to be joined by Mike Perry versus Jeremy Stevens. And, well, hopefully it goes a little better than that last face-to-face. Do we have any super chats, Frank? I said I was going to try to get through those now, but we might not have. Oh, yeah, we do.
Super chats. We sure do.
Yes.
Starting us off is Sammy. Says, tomorrow marks 1 year of teaming up with Yahoo Sports and launch of the show.
Oh, yeah.
Highlights of the year? Congratulations on a great year. It's been a pleasure watching the show.
Man, highlights. SEK, what is that again? Singapore?
I believe so.
Swedish kroner.
I believe
Is that true? Swedish kroner. Wait, they don't use the euro in Sweden.
Sammy is a long-time listener and watcher. And
No, I know. But do they use the euro in Sweden?
Apparently not.
No, I guess it's the kroner.
Use the kroner.
Yeah, apparently. Highlight, gosh. Well, other than that interview, I would say... Well, the day we launched, I think it was October 14th. I would say Cross last week was great. Heyman was amazing. That show that had Heyman and DDP and all those guys, that was a great one. What else, guys? What else?
Then we have Get the Boy an iPad.
Oh, no. I was asking for highlights.
I thought the haircut yesterday was pretty
Haircut was great. I mean, we can't just say the highlights are things that happened in the last 7 days.
All right,
International Fight Week was great.
International Fight Week was fantastic. The Hardy Boys in studio was great.
Paul Heyman was incredible.
Mention that one.
Yeah,
Sorry,
International
Frank was
Fight League was the highlight for me so far.
Yeah.
Oh, they're fighting back here too, Frank and Jordan.
Why?
A hostile day on the show, man.
Dylan was right about some things, Jordan.
Yeah.
I have not sent any text messages.
Oh my gosh. What else, Frank? What else?
And you won another super chat, just to be clear.
Yes. I didn't mean other memories now. Before I meant other memories. Now I mean other.
I heard what else.
Yes.
Get that boy an iPad. We'll chip in the chat.
That's my son that you're talking about. Yes, we'll get him one. Wait, iPad or iPhone?
It said iPad.
Yeah,
they got confused.
I think they mean phone. We're gonna do it. End of 2025. That's when we're doing it.
Awesome.
What else?
We have spoke to Ariel Helwani, but any of the crew hear of or see the VFL?
Oh yes, this is my guy Shady. Is it Shady or Shaddy? I think it's Shady. VFL is a promotion that did a show in Times Square on Friday. No joke. And I'm trying to pick my words. I couldn't believe that a show was happening in Times Square. Like, you think about all the hullabaloo surrounding the Ring magazine show. You know, the one that was put on by Turkey and Ring, Saudi Arabia, and Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney, like who's who, everyone was talking about it. And I don't think anyone really knew that this was happening. There was no promotion for it. I saw a couple of famous fighters there. I don't know if they were paid to be there or what. They were like sort of guest fighters. I don't know where you could watch it. It wasn't on Fight Pass. It wasn't on YouTube. At least I didn't see it was on YouTube. And we were talking about it because I saw some like aerial shots of it, but I didn't actually see any highlights of the fights. Did anyone else see anything? Because I couldn't believe that a promotion that is that young. Oh, there's a can right here. Let me touch it with my left hand because I don't want to get cooties. 1 second. I couldn't believe that
What's the difference between touching it with your left and right?
Well, they say left hand is like, you know, you don't shake someone's hand with your left because that's your cootie hand. That's your. If you must know, like they say, that's where you clean yourself. You know what I'm talking about? You didn't know that?
I use toilet paper, but whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Victory Fighting League.
Yes, Victory Fighting League. Did you see any highlights?
The only highlight that I saw was Matt Frivola, I believe, posted a video of him walking out with one of his teammates, and they're literally walking through Times Square to the cage. One of my
oh yes, I saw that too, but I never actually. Did you see any actual
0 highlights?
Right.
One of my friends, Jordan Morgan, who was an amateur heavyweight, I believe he's making his transition to professional now. Former offensive tackle in the NFL.
Oh yes.
I've been to one of his amateur MMA fights. Great fighter, very dedicated to the game. He was supposed to fight on this card, but I have not seen any results from it on his Instagram or anything like that. I don't know if he ever fought in the Victory Fighting League Tapology page. Has not been updated. They're still awaiting results on the card. So
really?
Yeah. And his name was taken off of it, so I don't know if he actually ended up fighting or not. So yeah, I really saw nothing from him. But man, to be fighting in Times Square, you'd think there would be more promotion for it.
Someone here is saying that they had it on a $30 pay-per-view. I don't even know where.
That feels like the wrong decision. No, Victory Fighting League. I'm on their Instagram right now.
I didn't see any highlight. I didn't see any clip.
Wow, it's legit in Times Square. They have a bit of a highlight video up on their
Okay.
Oh yeah, they were definitely fighting.
Wow.
Oh yeah. I'll pull this video in and we can play it later in the show. Yeah, they really had something going here.
All right. Well, there it is. I did see some of the stuff. Some people asked me about it, so I looked into it. But I did not see a lot of promotion. They were in New York. They didn't ask us to promote or come on the show or anything like that. And I don't know. I would imagine it's pretty expensive to run a show in Times Square, right? I would imagine that's a pretty penny. And I was just surprised that they picked a place like Times Square with, you know, not so much promotion or fanfare or anything like that. But I do wish them well. And if they're able to run Times Square with that, you know, type of, you know, I would imagine with that type of cash behind it, I hope that they are a player. I hope that they can put on some fights that people want to see and give fighters an opportunity to actually, you know, have some options. Have some actual options. What else, Frank? What else? Maybe Dillon could fight for them if the UFC dream doesn't come to fruition. What else, Frankie? What else?
Crow Mojo sent a super chat indicating that you hadn't covered the 2 Japanese fighters who unfortunately passed away. I just wanted to have you see this and set the record that you did, in fact, cover
We did, I think, on our regular show and the DAZN show. So, I don't know. Sometimes people don't see everything. It's a long program, but we definitely did talk about this last week. We talked about it with Ade, and we also talked about it on this show. And we did talk about, actually, we didn't talk about, because this came out afterwards, that the promotion. No, was it the promotion? I think it was the Japanese Boxing Commission said that they were going to look into it. They said that they were actually going to look into what happened, and obviously it's a shocking thing for one person to die. In case you don't know what we're talking about, 2 fighters died from the same card due to damages inflicted from fights on the same card, which is just like mind-blowing, absolutely mind-blowing. I saw some sort of tweet, some reporting insinuating that they were going to look into it and try to be on top of these things from a medical standpoint. I don't know. I don't know how that happens. Shocking stuff. Heartbreaking, horrible for the fighters, obviously for the families, and for the whole Japanese combat scene, because they were enjoying and are enjoying a tremendous renaissance, not only in MMA but in boxing as well. Junto Nakatani, Naoya Inoue, that could be a gigantic fight in 2026. So this is heartbreaking stuff. Was there anything else?
Yes. Lastly, we have Mom Jeems. Despite some of the jabs of Dillon, I hope you all are actually cool.
Mom Jeans is a great name. Yeah, we're cool. We've always been cool. I just don't know why he comes with like so much animosity. Like, why can't we just have a normal chat? Why does it have to be off the jump? I got a bone to pick with you. I don't even remember what the bone was. Oh, it was you went on Logan Paul's podcast. Who cares? Who absolutely cares? Weirdo behavior. And maybe that's just a thing that he's doing to try to create some animosity. I don't know. But who the fuck knows? Who the fuck knows? It gets him some attention. All right, let me see if I got some other news and notes here before we get to. Oh, I did see this tweet here from Khamzat Chimaev. Is this the real Rainier de Ritter? I don't know. There's one that's trolling, and there's one that isn't.
Ooh, I think this one actually might be the real one. The troll one also quote tweeted it as well.
There's 2 RDRs.
Yeah, there's actually only one.
Well, I know there's one real one, but there's 2 that like gets attention.
The Ritter MMA is the fake one.
Okay. Paulo Costa chimed in as well. I think he posted his gourmet chin chin hat to this RDR. Does this mean Khamzat wants RDR next? Is that what it means?
No, I think he wants Khamzat next.
Wait, what? No. Does this mean Khamzat writing RDR with a skull? Does this mean Khamzat wants RDR next?
Khamzat wants RDR
yes.
next. I don't know. I feel like the skull is him almost like laughing that.
Oh, I feel like he's saying like you're dead.
Oh, you're dead?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Khamzat RDR then. Do it in Abu Dhabi. Super card.
With Tom.
Yeah.
I don't think Khamzat's fighting it. Well, maybe.
I know. I know.
2 months. I just thought that was interesting because we all kind of suspect that it's Kaio versus Nasruddin, next, and then the winner of that would get the winner. Maybe he's saying, I want that guy. Would you be okay with that?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be all right with it.
He's got some momentum.
Yep.
I actually think it would be a fun style matchup. I just don't know if he's done enough. I mean, actually, a win over Whitaker.
That's how Khamzat got his shot. That's how DDP got his shot.
That's a good point. Fuck.
I guess Whitaker's just at a different point in his career now.
Yeah.
I'm cool with it.
You're cool with it?
It just all depends on the timing because obviously the Mavav Bahalio fight's about to happen.
Yes. I don't think it's going to happen, but I appreciate him trying to call his shot. What about this? Johnny Walker, he's in Shanghai. He's getting ready to fight Mingyang Zhang, and he was signing the posters, the poster signing of Doom, and he was singing, I do believe, the Brazilian national anthem. I love that. His brother's there too. Johnny Walker. What a character. Is he the underdog going into this fight? I would imagine so, right?
Sizable, yeah. He's like a plus 270.
Oh, that's not so bad. I thought it would actually be bigger. Let's see. What's Ming Yang? Let me go to my Tapology app here.
Like minus 350.
Minus 350. Oh, yeah, they also faced off. Look at that shot. Look at that hair. Looks like Rick's hair.
Exactly like it.
Mine's better.
I like it. I like Walker's getup. By the way, Walker, minus 395.
No.
That's what it says on Tapology.
That would be incorrect.
You think so?
Johnny Walker?
No. Sorry.
Zhang.
Yes. Minus 395. Sorry.
Yeah, it's moved a little bit. It's
minus 395. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, you can get like minus 355, minus 325, minus 400. But yeah, it's in that range.
Plus 285. Yeah. He's lost 2 in a row. This feels like a fight where they're trying to elevate Mingyang Zhang, right?
Yeah,
trying to get him over.
With as much power as Zhang doesn't usually match up well for Johnny Walker.
And then in the co-main event, we have Brian Ortega against Aljamain Sterling. I feel like kind of flying under the radar this fight.
I believe 5 rounds, no?
5 rounds. Yes, I saw that from Marcel. Minus 305 for Aljo. Are you surprised that it's that high?
I don't know. I mean, I think he's going to be able to
plus 250
with Brian Ortega's grappling.
Yeah. Oh man. That's just because Ortega's been around at 145 so much longer.
Aged out, T-City?
Man, no. Maybe worth a flyer, but
I'll be sipping on my Funk Harbor at 7 a.m. watching the main card.
Okay, here's the thing. His last, I say legitimate win at 145 was in October of 2020 because the Yair one was weird, right? Oh no, wait,
Just had a
no,
great
no.
comeback in that one.
Yes, he won that one. Sorry, my bad. Okay, no, so it was now. I think that's. I'm surprised it's that high.
All right, aged out T-City.
The only thing I'm worried about is the weight cut because he was talking about 155 for a very long time, and obviously Lopez had his way. Lopez almost knocked him out in like the first minute of their fight, if you recall.
Oh yeah.
He was on the way down, and then he woke him up. Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Do we have Carlos?
We are checking him in right now.
Oh, okay. And was there
real quick? There was one super chat that apparently went missing, so I can't show it on the screen.
Okay.
All this is from Bleeding Edge MMA. It says, Ariel, with Amanda and Kayla, you said you would never wanted to ambush a guest with an opponent. Why is this different?
With Amanda and Kayla. Amanda Nunes?
I think he's referring to Pena.
Oh, Pena. I mean, we did ask Mr. Dillon multiple times, and the guy was there, and yeah, I feel like he was saying it with his eyes. He was saying with his eyes that he wanted him. He just didn't want to say that he wanted him. I mean, how many times did I ask him? And yes, to your point, I suppose, he did kind of say like, no. I guess what I'm really trying to say is I have like respect for those people, and I don't know if I have that same kind of respect for Dillon. I'm just going to be honest. Prove it to us. Prove it to us. You haven't fought in 6 years. You haven't fought in 6 years in MMA. You haven't fought, period, in 2 years. Prove it to us. Prove it to the world. That's what you do. You talk shit about fighters all day long. You do that. You don't actually fight. If you fight and talk shit, then you could get away with it. You talk shit but don't fight. And you could say it's bad luck or this or that, or maybe you're signing up for fights that you know are not going to come to fruition. But I don't consider bringing in Warren Spencer to talk to Dillon Danis the same as bringing in Juliana to talk to Kayla or Kayla to talk to Juliana. I know what you're talking about. I do always say that. That's 100% true. This one, to me, felt a little bit different. And if you want to say that that's hypocritical, then fine. Call me a hypocrite. The level of respect is dramatically different, in my opinion. So, them's the breaks. Sorry. I do think we have our next guest lined up here. Do we have him? Yes, we do. All right, here he is. He's going to be headlining his first UFC show on September the 27th here in America, the 28th over in Perth. Huge fight for him. Very important fight in the UFC light heavyweight division. He's the one and only Carlos Ulberg going up against Dominick Reyes in a little over a month's time. Hello, Carlos. Good morning to you. Carlos, can you hear me? I don't know if you can hear me, guys.
I can only just hear you, bro.
Oh, can you hear me now? Carlos, can you hear me?
You just faint in the background.
Okay, let me keep going. Carlos, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello? Frank, what do I do? Talk to me.
We'll take care of this. Hold on one second.
Okay, we're going to be with you. There's some sort of audio issue here. Let's see. Is that a cat next to him or something? I don't know if he can hear me. But we'll get him. Oh, there's the cat. Oh, look at that. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm seeing.
Should be good.
Corner of my eye. Can you hear me now, Carlos?
All good. All
okay.
Good.
Thanks for doing this. Appreciate it.
All good, man.
I know it's
no worries.
Early in the morning over there. Are you an early riser or are you doing this under duress?
I am actually an early riser, man. So it's all good. We're all right.
Okay.
It's nice to get the chill morning.
Is that your cat?
Yeah, it's the cat just wandering around asking for food.
Okay. What's the cat's name?
Pikachu.
Oh, are you an anime fan?
A little bit.
Pokemon?
Watch a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit. A bit of Pokemon, a bit of Dragon Ball.
Big opportunity for you when you got the word that you'll be headlining this Perth card against someone like Dominick Reyes, former title contender, a guy who I actually thought beat John Jones in 2020. What did you think?
About that fight?
Yeah, were you happy about the opportunity?
Yeah, for sure, man. I mean, it was a no-brainer for us, it being so close to home. And a headliner. So the first time we're headlining, 5 rounds, something to prepare for something bigger.
What is bigger? What's the next thing? Do you think this gets you a title shot?
Yep, a win over Reyes definitely gets me a title shot for sure. You go in there, you put on a performance, and you handle business. Then there will be no denying a title shot for sure.
I have a hard time arguing with you on that one. I think you're accurate. I'm just wondering, have you or your team been told this?
Not directly, but it's all about going in there and handling business, and that's all it comes down to for sure.
You were scheduled to fight him a couple times in 2024. So this is someone you've kind of thought about already, right? Like you've already had some sort of look at him, some sort of game planning, some sort of thoughts on fighting him. So it's not totally foreign to get ready for Dominick Reyes. Is that accurate?
Yeah, for sure. He's we were supposed to fight about a year ago, right? And I think I'm not too sure what happened there. I think maybe I'm not even sure who pulled out, but it didn't happen, and that's fine. Now we're in a position where we're headlining this show, so that's even more exciting.
And so you had a chance to be next to him. You guys did a press conference recently, a couple of weeks ago. What type of vibes did you get from him? What type of energy? Here you guys are facing off. He made the trek out there. What kind of vibes did you get from him?
Yeah, good energy. He's a good fella. I've met him previously, about a couple of weeks before that as well, when I went to Vegas, and we exchanged some words, real positive, and we didn't know we were going to fight each other at this point either. So it was nice to have the balance, but he came in correct when we met up in Perth, the same energy. So you can tell that he's been in there, and he's paid his way to this path where he is now.
You know, I did notice in that press conference you referred to him as an old timer, right? Am I right?
Yeah, for sure.
I think technically he's only 11 months older than you. So what did you mean by that? There's the age breakdown for those that don't know.
Oh, you had to pull that up, eh?
well, because I think maybe because I saw people commenting on it, so I think maybe what you meant was he's been around the UFC longer than you. Is that what you're referring to?
Could be, but when you hit 30 years old, every year counts, man. Every year counts.
Okay. Fair enough. So what did you mean when you called him that? Is it just technically that he's older than you, period, which is a fact?
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
He has looked good, though, as of late, no? I mean, he has turned things around. He was on a skid there, but I think lately he's really, I don't know, he's rebounded nicely, in my opinion.
Yeah, he was on that skid, right? And I think he's done some searching, or done some things in his camps, and now he's obviously on that 3-fight win streak. So yeah, I think that's really good. Like for us both, for me to be fighting someone like him at this stage of his career, where he's now on the up and on a different version of Reyes.
There was in that same exchange, there was a good back and forth between you guys when you were asked, I think, about it being a 5-round fight, the main event, and you said you didn't need that extra time, and sort of insinuated that you didn't really need to train for this one, that it would be relatively easy. Is that you just trying to get under his skin, or is that legit how you feel?
Just a bit of light banter, man. Just a bit of light banter. I don't take any fight too lightly. I'm always training, I'm always in the gym, and it's I have a goal ahead of me. So it's just a bit of light banter. We had a bit of fun. The room was pretty dry, so we had to make some sort of fun out of it. And I think we both respect each other anyway, and there wasn't any bad blood there.
I love that. And it did work, I think, for the record. I think as far as the UFC is concerned, this is just your first time fighting close to home, right? Second time fighting close to home.
This will be the second time.
Yeah. You've only fought once before. How big of a deal is that to you? Are you happy about this, or do you not care? Do you prefer fighting in North America or overseas?
I love America. I do love fighting in America. I do love the trip to America, but fighting in somewhere so close to home is special. It's huge. It's the opportunity for family members now to travel over, and and for me to do it all in front of my home ground is going to be special. So yeah, I think that in itself speaks alone.
Your last performance, great win over Jan Blachowicz. Do you feel like that was the stepping stone fight for you? Is that the one where people started to talk about you as being a legit contender? Or do you feel like that was the case going into that fight already?
Yeah, I thought so, man. I mean, like after the fight, I thought, okay, there'd be no denying. You know, you fought someone who's also fought and gave both the champion and the former champion a very good go, and this may put me in the position where, okay, you might be the title contender next. So that was where my thoughts were. But obviously the UFC had different plans, and that's fine. That's fine. But you know, fighting a guy like Jan, you can't. He was tough, man. He was a lot tougher than I thought, than I expected. And you know, there's not many people in the division who can say they went in there with Jan and handled business, because Jan is tough. He's as tough as nails, man.
And so, just curious, were you disappointed? Were you bummed
At what?
that you didn't get the title shot off of that?
Yeah, I was bummed. I was bummed for sure. Yeah.
Were you told before the fight?
Not directly, but
Okay.
I mean, just you know, there was just a bit. I mean, when you're on at the time a 7, now 8 win fight win streak, it's big, especially in the light heavyweight division. But I know now, you know, it's you headlining the show. I think it all just makes sense now, because preparing for a title shot, I want to know that I have done a 5-round fight, and I think this is all perfect. Everything just flows. Whether, you know, coming off that fight with Jan and having the win and thinking, you know, this should cement me for a title shot. Now it's like, okay, it makes sense. Okay, I've got this opportunity. It's a 5-round fight now, and this will prepare me for this title shot. So all I need to do now is go in there, do what I do, and then call my shot.
In a weird way, I do wonder if Alex Pereira would have beaten Magomed Ankalaev, do you think that you'd be fighting for the belt already? Do you think the fact that he lost and they ran it back delayed things for you?
Could be, yeah, that for sure. Because when you look at the division, I think he's already fought everyone else up there in the top 5. So that would have definitely given me that shot.
Who do you think wins the rematch, by the way?
Who do I think, man? That's a tough fight. It's a tough fight. You have Ankalaev, he's very technical, very sharp, but then he has a lot of power. He can go to the ground if he wants to. Then you have Pereira, who's got something to prove now, and he's been there before. And yeah, it's a tough one to sit on. So I think, yeah, I think it's going to be a tough fight. But it'll be interesting to be there to watch it.
Are you going to go there?
It'll be interesting to be there to watch it.
Yeah, because it's right after yours. So you win your fight, fly over to America.
That's the plan, man.
Get in the cage, maybe face to face.
That's it.
I love that. But for the record, you're not leaning one way or the other.
No.
Is there someone that you prefer to win? Meaning, like, oh, I wanna fight Alex. You know, you're presuming you're gonna win.
You know what? Fighting either one of those guys. But I mean, if Ankalaev gets the win, that just means that there'll be no trilogy. There'll be no. There'll be, you know, and then if anyone can beat Ankalaev, then that'll just mean you're at the cream. You're at the top. You're at the top.
Right. Well, which matchup do you like better?
Either one, man. Yeah. I think either fight just is massive. But if Ankalaev can pull that win, then it just cements him to be the dominant one at the top at the moment.
By the way, the shaved head look. What does this represent?
My shaved head look. It's just clean, man. It's just clean
business.
What's that?
Maybe business. You're, no time for making the hair all nice. You're
Yeah.
worried about other things.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Don't need to wake up and worry about my hair. 5 minutes in the mirror, just get up and go. So yeah, I think it's winter here. So when I got the hair shaved, it was like it's a bit cold. But yeah, it just means it's time to get to work, I think.
By the way, something that I learned recently, your father, he represented Samoa in the Commonwealth Games, right? In boxing?
He did. Yep, he did.
Incredible. Is he from Samoa
Yeah.
originally?
He's from Samoa, yeah.
Wow. But where were you born?
I was born here in New Zealand.
But did you go back there?
I have been back there, but I haven't recently. Just been busy here in New Zealand. So it'll be nice to go back, because when I've gone back before, I really felt like I was home.
Did he try to get you into boxing first before you made the transition to MMA?
Yeah, well, when I was younger, he'd always get me to do pad work with him, and that was kind of like some form of like if I had to do like some chore, like I guess I had to do it every day, really. I guess it was just a fitness, or just to burn some energy before I go to sleep.
And so ultimately, why didn't you continue down that path like him as far as boxing over MMA?
I don't know, actually. I think I just went into a different path, and as you do, you kind of just find your way back, and you get older and you start understanding things and realizing where your potentials are at. But I did continue on with a bit of rugby league. I played pretty much all the sports that you can name that were known here in New Zealand, and gave it a shot. Did really well with every single one of them. And then just found that fighting was so different, that feeling that I had after my very first fight. And then every fight after that was just a confirmation that, yeah, this is it. This is where I belong. So with all those other sports, although it was a really good team playing like sport and good adrenaline, this was just a different challenge, and that's what I needed.
There was a little bit of fighting in the rugby, right? So, and that kind of like opened the door for you to get to MMA, right?
Yeah, there was a little bit of that too, yeah. But it was the physicality in league that I loved, but then just something else that when I had this fight in rugby league, that was just that there was something with the intent that I had in my eyes.
Wow.
And I think that's what the judiciary had chosen, that this guy doesn't belong here.
Did you always kind of feel like you had that? Like, were you always a fiery kid growing up?
Well, I mean, not so much of a fiery kid. I was always very calm and collected. Just when the switch happened, then I could switch it on and off.
I saw at the UFC Hall of Fame in June, you were hanging with the Big Oos himself, Dwayne Johnson.
Big Oos, yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, I didn't get to actually meet him, but I thought, you know what, like he is the man. He is a good representative of Samoa, and he represents it well. He makes us all look really good. So he is definitely up there in terms of idols for me, growing up watching him and just idolizing someone like him. So when I was like almost about to,
you were literally you were like steps away from him.
I could almost reach him. I was like, Uso, I'm one of the Usos. But yeah, I was like, I don't know if he actually knows who I am just yet. Let me just, maybe when the time is right, he'll know, and we'll kind of meet each other and have a proper conversation. And everything was kind of just, everyone was in his business. So I thought, I'd just respect it and kind of sit back a bit and wait for the right timing.
Okay, I respect that. You don't want to pull him away from what he was doing. I know he was on the red carpet. You were on the red carpet too. He was doing interviews. I just thought maybe he really follows MMA, so I would be shocked if he doesn't know you.
I'm sure he does, yeah.
Especially given your background and how well you're doing, I would be absolutely shocked. You've never met him before. You've never talked to him.
Not yet, no.
What about Joseph Parker? Have you ever crossed paths with him?
Yep, Joseph. Yeah, Joseph's a common. we live in the same city, so I catch up with him or see him at events and things like that. So, and he's nice. We keep in contact, and yeah, man, I'm soon to go fishing with the guy. He's supposed to be a great fisherman. We're very busy men, and we have lives, and then outside of our careers, we have our families. So, and soon because it's coming into summer, it's that's I think we're gonna bring the boats out and start to go out fishing because we love that here in New Zealand. Just really just a chance to get out on the water and get away from the city.
Have you ever trained with him?
I haven't trained with Joseph.
Okay, he's a big boy.
It was funny. Like I think I was probably about 18, 19. I remember seeing him. I was like, "Hey, man, you're a boxer. You're about to be this and that." And I'm an MMA fighter. I think one day we're gonna train with each other. And we've always kept that same energy with each other and the respect that we have between the both of us.
I love it because he's doing incredible things now. He's really turned his career around. I think he should be fighting for the belt next. I don't know if that's actually going to happen, but the scene out there in Australia and New Zealand is incredible. And you're in New Zealand now too, right? You're in Auckland, so training at City Kickboxing still. What is the vibe like with the team? Because there's a moment there where everyone's talking about City Kickboxing, and then as you know in the sport, it goes up and down. You're thriving. There's other guys coming through. Izzy's enjoying life now. How would you describe the vibe at the gym now?
The vibe is all young energy right now. It's all just young energy coming off the success that a lot of the seniors have had in the past. But then you've got the coaches traveling back and forth because of the Contenders series, and then you've also got a few more seniors. So it's kind of harder to walk in and you're like, oh man, these guys are slowly dropping off. But it's also very good to have the young energy just to keep you sharp, because I've got a young fella in there from Tahiti who's just sharp as a blade, man, and he keeps me honest. So it's nice to have that young energy in the gym.
Love it. Official prediction, how do you see this playing out on the 27th/28th of September?
Man, I can see myself holding that belt. And it will be in due time, for sure. In due time, and there will be no denying Carlos Ulberg, because I will ring king one day.
This time next year, you're UFC champion?
This time next year, for sure.
Can't wait. Can't wait to see it play out that way in your favor. Thank you, Carlos. Appreciate it. Good luck to you, and thanks for doing this so early in the morning over there.
Thank you, brother. I always respect it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. There he is, Black Jag himself, Carlos Ulberg, on some kind of run as of late. He's right now ranked 3rd in the UFC's light heavyweight division. He's on an 8-fight winning streak dating back to February 2022. Joint 3rd longest win streak in UFC light heavyweight history. He's got 8. Ankalaev, 9. Jones, 13. Slowly but surely, he's put it all together. Also holds the highest average strikes landed per minute in UFC light heavyweight history, 6.82 per minute on average. That's not bad. Coming off that win over Jan Blachowicz, that was back in March in London. That was in March 22nd, 2025. That was just a few months ago. Prior to that, the win over Volkan Ozdemir, Alonzo Menefield, Jung Daun, Ihor Potieria, Nikolai Negu Moreñao, Tafon and Shkui, Fabio Sharon. I struggled with those last 3 there. I'm not going to lie. Struggled. It was tough.
It's tough.
But we do know Dominick Reyes, who has begun to turn things around. And I'm looking forward to that fight. That's a great fight for that part of the world. September the 27th/28th. I say that because 28th over in Auckland, actually in Perth and Auckland. But the fight is happening in Perth, 27th here in the United States. So it's going to be, I don't think, by the way, I'm not looking at the Tapology page. Let me look at it real quick, because you know how this Shanghai card is happening in the very, very, very early hours of the morning on Saturday. I do not think this one is the same. I think that they're doing it. Yeah, they're doing it Sunday morning, and the first fight is at 6 p.m. Eastern time here on Saturday. So that's what they usually do for these Australian/New Zealand cards because they're used to watching this type of stuff on a Sunday morning, incredibly. All right, let us move along to our last two guests of the day. These two men are going to be going toe-to-toe on October 4th, Newark, New Jersey, Prudential Center, King of Violence belt, BKFC's debut in the great state of New Jersey. This is Jimmy Rivera, pending New Jersey State Athletic Commission approval. We suspect it'll be good to go unless something crazy happens. But the main event is a spicy one. Two guys that have had tremendous success as of late in the world of BKFC. One Jeremy Stevens, one Mike Perry. They are both joining us right now to talk about this main event on October 4th. Hello, gentlemen. How are you? Mike, good to see you. Jeremy, good to see you.
Good to see you, Ariel.
Mike, what is that for me or is that for Jeremy?
That's for Jeremy.
There he is.
Both of them. He can have both of them.
Both of them.
Well, we appreciate you guys doing this. Thank you very much. Mike, I'll start with you. This return for you to BKFC has been talked about for a while. You haven't fought there in a while. All kinds of names were being bandied about. Was this the name at the top of your list always? Was this the one that you wanted to come back to?
I can't say that I really cared. We were definitely talking about some other names. You know, unfortunately, who the fuck is that guy is, you know, not gonna do a lot for like my credibility. Maybe they'll say that I weight bullied him or whatever, but fighters should know, and I know that he's a tough little shit, and I gotta get his little ass, and I gotta hurt him before he tries to hurt me. Who hurts who first? Bad enough. Let's go.
Jeremy, you cool with that description? A tough little shit? Is that a tip of the cap?
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what my whole life has prepared me for this moment. I can't wait. You know, the fact that it's in New Jersey, great state, great opponent. It's fucking on. Let's go, baby. We'll see who the king of violence is. King of the Barbarians is home.
Shut up, stupid. It's an easy fight for me. You're so tiny, and I'm going to smash your stupid face in with my bare knuckles. And maybe you've been training for this for your whole life. And now's your chance to really get hurt really bad. I'm going to do it. You'll be all right in a few weeks, maybe 6 weeks max. Getting out of bed, you'll be hurt. You know, still thinking about me. Maybe you'll think about me a year from now.
I turned this is my dream, bro. You know, I turned this delusion into a reality when I sat back and watched you fight Eddie Alvarez. I knew I was going to be fighting one of you or both of you for big bags of money. And this is my opportunity, bro. You're in my dream. You had other opponents to take, bigger guys. Now the hardest 145er has to come up and step up a notch and knock out a fucking
I didn't have other guys to take.
My whole life.
I had no other guys to take. You are tough, Jeremy. You're stupid enough to take it. The other guys wouldn't take it. Nobody was taking it bare knuckle. Nobody wanted to fight me bare knuckle except these guys who are in the company already, who want their shot, want their fight, and they don't get offered to me. If they got offered to me, I would have said yes. I already slept the pound for pound guy.
I hear you, bro. There's no need to scream. I hear you. That's why we're fighting each other.
No, there is.
I'm the one who made this happen.
That's literally
I'm the
what
one who
I
made
do.
this
Like,
happen.
I'm trying to make sure you hear me.
No, I hear you. I feel the same way. You're like I'm your bigger brother. I'm just better.
But I'm gonna sun you. I'm sunning you. I'm gonna sun you. Like you're too small. Like you fucked up. And you didn't want me to have the weight I wanted. And you put the rehydration clause on me. So that's fine. You're scared already. You're going to get your bag and you're going to quit like the rest of them. Nobody wanted to do this with me, bare knuckle. So I will yell at you because I got to get it through your thick skull.
Can I ask about
You're a mental midget, Mike. You're a mental midget, bro. Your body's strong. Your face is strong. I'm going to fucking break you.
Your mind's not enough for this, buddy. You're obviously not smart enough to know that.
Speed and skill. You got the status, dude.
Okay.
Speed and skill.
Okay, cool.
Mike, can I ask you about that? I saw in another interview, I think with Inside Fighting, you talked about the weight. and the rehydration clause. What weight is this actually happening at, Mike?
I cut to 175. I don't know if there's a 1 pound.
Yeah.
Is it 176 or is it championship weight? I'll try to make championship weight. I can't get it out of my head. I'll go all the way to 75 and then I can't rehydrate to 192. So it's apparently that's a 20% rehydration clause. But we'll see what I go to. I remember UFC days, I went 170 cut, blow up to 195. But going to 170, 175. My last fight was at 200, and the fight before that was at 185. I got to cut weight for the bag, and then I get to beat this little ferret up.
And
that so, would one out of three of those are professional weights.
I can't beat up a ferret.
185 is actually
beating
a professional
up a
weight.
would be mean. What's a professional weight? 175.
170, 185. Right. That's actually legit. 170,
Okay, so let me cut to 185 then, not 175 then.
Tell the boss man pay me more money.
I'm not going to 170. You think I'm going to 170? I haven't been 170 in 6 years more. Stupid.
Harry, relax. We're fighting 175, butt cheeks. Butt cheeks. We're fighting at 175. It's already done.
All right. Well, you said 170 and 185 is weight class.
Can I ask you about this? Jeremy, did you insist on 75 in the rehydration clause? And if so, can you explain why?
No, that's what David told me. That's what he goes, obviously there'd have to be a weight clause, and that's what they put in front of me. We agreed to it. We wanted more money. If he was allowed more weight to go up, why not? I'm the one hardest hitting 45er right here going up, fighting Scary Perry. No one else wants to fight him. I'm the one actually doing it. So here we are, 175. That was the agreed weight. I didn't have any stigments like, hey, okay, like I'm obviously giving up, going up weight classes. We had a hydration clause. I think that's plenty fair.
I fought my last fight at 200. I couldn't even make 200. I fought my last fight at 200. No one was like, oh, we gotta put a rehydration clause. We gotta do this. We gotta do that. I fought. I was probably 192 in the ring. I weighed in 196.6. Because I drank a bunch of water before I stepped on the scale. I did what I tried to do.
There's a reason why we're fighting here. The two baddest dudes.
I'm a better fighter at a bigger weight. 185, you're fighting the real best. At 175, I'm going to cut a little bit of my legs off or something. But I'm going to go there and I'm going to hurt you for it.
What happened to Mundell? Weren't you supposed to fight him at 85? What's up with that?
They never offered me that. That was never supposed to happen. I was told that he is not going to get the fight. That's what I told. Maybe it was me. They were really saying I wasn't going to get the fight. Maybe they want me to smash you first, but I don't want to go back to 175 ever again after I destroy your face. 185 is where I want to go, but they didn't give me a 185. They were looking for other names.
Jeremy, can I ask you? You had a great win in BKFC in January. You beat Eddie Alvarez. Then you went to UFC. You got the fight at home, and now back to BKFC. Was this always the plan? Was the plan always to come back to BKFC after that fight in Iowa?
BKFC is home. I feel like this is my style. I love it. I love it over here in BKFC. I was getting in some boxing fights, and then coming over to BKFC, fell in love with it. There's uncertainty with BKFC. I'm in no contract. I had an opportunity to go back, fight in my hometown, did that, recalculated, rerouted. And, I knew this fight was going to happen when I fought Jimmy Rivera, when he fought Eddie that night. I kicked back, watched it go down, and I've been making it happen ever since. I said, there's a new king of violence. Where are these boys at? Keep me busy. I was kept on the sidelines, and I've been the one working. I've climbed myself up to this moment. And this is my dream. I believe in, know that I'm the better man in there October 4th. I'm better than him today. I'm always better than him. I'm his bigger brother. I'm going to go in there and break him.
No way. I'm going to teach you something, son. I'm going to show you something that your daddy didn't teach you. Sometimes you got to walk away.
Mike, has he done better in BKFC than you expected? We had the graphic up there, 3-0, that great win over Eddie Alvarez. Has he impressed you in BKFC?
Jeremy's a good fighter. Jeremy's a little fuck. Excuse my language, but that's what he is. He's just a little like he gonna be low to the ground, I gotta target his head, and I'm gonna snipe him. And if he comes in, I'm gonna catch him. If he's backing out, I'm gonna catch him. If he tries to stay in, he definitely don't want to stay too close for too long. He's going to pop around on the outside. He's going to bounce around, try to time little jumps in and out. His little legs probably going to throw his little body weight in and out. We'll see how fast he moves. But you know, I'm going to catch him a few different ways. So I'm going to use my tricks and be sharp, make him run into stuff, cut his face open. Maybe he'll cut my lip, but he ain't gonna like the pain when I hit him, and there's nothing he could do. He can hit me as hard as he can. I ain't gonna let him, but if he does, I'm gonna be just fine.
Jeremy, can I ask you, you seem very calm right now. Obviously, Mike is fired up. You just mentioned that as well. But I have seen you did that video, and you mentioned Mike. You took some shots at him, like a rap video or a sort of diss track. What is your issue with Mike, and why did you include him in that?
I don't have any issues with him at all. To be personally honest, dude, I think we're two of the baddest, fucking scariest dude in blood combat sports history. I happen to be a little bit lighter. He's a little bit bigger, but this is what delusions to reality is about. You know, stuff like this, fighting an opponent, scary opponent like Mike Perry. That's what gets me out of bed these days. You know, that's what excites me. That's what the fans want. That's what you're going to get. You're getting two fucking monstrous, jaw-breaking, orbital-breaking, badass dudes. You know, that's what you're getting. You know, you guys are blessed. October 4th. This is one hell of an opportunity, one hell of a fight for the ages, and it's going to be my third sold-out arena this year, baby.
Mike, did you see that song?
What'd you think, bro? Honestly,
no, I heard like a little clip of it. I think it was pretty bad rap, but sure, the 40-year-old dude want to start rapping since he's the size of a small child, anyways. He might as well do what children do and just keep rapping. I used to rap; it was fun.
Prove it. Let's hear it. We want to hear it. Get in the studio. See what you got.
Oh, I thought you meant like right now, like some freestyle.
East Coast, West Coast.
Yeah, my studio is gonna be the squared circle where I'm gonna use your face to paint the floor. October 4 in Newark, New Jersey.
Perry, you're going face down, ass up, cheeks clapping, playboy. My night.
No way. No way. Fuck you. I'm gonna stick my fucking fist down your throat and face fuck you. How about that?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I'm gonna plant these fucking slugs in your skull. Keep trying to fucking bully me. You're gonna find out, bro.
No, you're not.
Watch, dude.
No,
You get wobbled up. You get wobbled up, buddy. Got beat by the YouTuber. Jab, right hand,
No
left
way,
hook,
that's
baby.
okay.
Simple.
I move like that. I trip sometimes just walking across my long ass floor in my long ass house. I just kind of go with the step like that. I go with the flow and I be moving and grooving. Remember Gumby? I could be like Gumby, but Gumby was like a superhero. That motherfucker lean over and cock back and catch you.
Oh, you don't rap battle, you dance battle, huh? We'll see.
Yeah, we both gonna dance for the owners, buddy. And you gonna be twerking.
I'm in no contract, bro. You could have got this fade in UFC and you know it. I came over here, I'm in no contract. You're welcome.
When was that? Nobody offered me nothing like that because I'm in contract, stupid.
What does that mean, Jeremy? What does that mean? Is this, again, a one-fight deal for you in BKFC?
Allegedly.
Wow. You're going fight to fight?
No, right. Because he gambling a little bit, right? He trying to think that if he could win it, they going to owe him the bag. But that
I've been doing
it's
this.
just a mistake.
I've been in no contract for a couple years now.
Luke Rockhold was big and you small, and I'm.
Hey, you got a daddy. You got to dance for daddy. I don't.
I'm just right, buddy.
I told you he was fighting me.
Daddy,
the baddest dude, the great
you already calling me daddy,
coming over
buddy?
here to BKFC. This
Come
is my
on,
sport.
son. Come on, son. My beard, man.
I'm in no contract, bro. I'm
way
Mr.
more
Say
fire
Win.
than yours. Your little motocross glasses, bitch. Go ride a dirt bike and go camping or something. You little woodsy redneck fuck.
Mike, can I get your response to that?
What?
That interaction between you and Connor, where he said to dance for the owner and all that stuff. What did you make
Cheese
of that?
clapping. Cheeks had to clap.
I'm going to dance for my bag, buddy. I'm going to dance for my bag. Yeah, your cheeks going to be clapping against my nuts. Your cheeks clapping against my nuts. Yep, I had to say it again to make sure you knew what time it was. Catch that shit in slow motion. I'm going to make his face ripple.
Mike, we had David Feldman on the show last week, and he said that he was trying to make the Darren Till fight, and it didn't come to fruition. And then Darren came on to respond. What do you make of this situation with Darren? Why did it all fall apart?
Darren's gonna fight Luke with gloves on instead of do this and fight me with bare knuckles because it's fucking ferocious. I be cursing. I'm sorry. I don't know what y'all want me to do. I think cursing and bare knuckle kind of go hand in hand, but I'm still classy with it. I got my own tequila coming out that when you drink it, you got to put your pinky up and shit because it's so beautiful. Platinum tequila. Go to tequilaplatinum.com. Yeah. Yo, shout out to my sponsors. Shout out to my people. Shout out to Ariel Helwani putting us on. Shout out to Bare Knuckle for putting this event together. You know, shout out to my opponent who's crazy little guy gonna do this shit and then he's gonna try to hurt me and I'm gonna fucking knock his teeth out.
Hey, this is too hot for TV shit, bro. This is what bare knuckle and the baddest dude in combat sports and blood sport is. You know, these guys putting on fucking gloves. We're over here putting on up our fucking knuckles, knocking orbitals, knocking jaws, snapping bras and breaking jaws.
I still want to beat people with the gloves on. I still want to beat them with the gloves on too. I don't know why, you know, but I do like that about bare knuckle where it's like, you motherfuckers don't want to do that shit with me with no gloves on. We get real ugly and I'm still pretty. So motherfuckers be like, damn, he do bare knuckle fighting. Why he so good looking? Because I'm good at it.
Jeremy, historically you've been 145, 155, he's 170, 185. Are you worried about the size difference?
I fought at 65 as well.
Yeah.
No, not at all. Not when it comes to bare knuckle. Not at all.
And as far as the rehydration clause is concerned, was that your idea or was that Feldman or BKFC's idea?
I told you in the beginning. You asked me. I told you it was Feldman's idea.
Oh, I
He obviously said there'd have to be stimulations on that, and that's what they came up with. We agreed to it.
What kind of bullshit is that? There has to be. The state doesn't. It's not have to be. It don't have to be. It's bullshit. You scared.
Sanction
That's
event.
what they
You got to be
called back
somewhat
and told
professional.
me. They called back and said Jeremy's terrified.
Everybody's ducking you, bro. You're Scary Perry. Ain't nobody fucking scared. Hell yeah. Who wouldn't be fucking scared to fight Mike fucking Perry? The guy's gonna fucking go for your head and try to kill you. That's why I wake up every day, bro. I've been bullied my whole life having to deal with motherfuckers like you, bro. Until they get cracked in the fucking jaw and then they just stop fucking breathing. You know, it's the little heathen that stands fucking strong, bro. This is my night. October 4th, you're in my fucking
You're the little fucking bully guy. You're like, oh, everybody's so much taller than me. You know that episode of South Park where they talk about the average size? And then they lowered the average size of male, so everybody stopped like rioting.
The only South Park episode I watched is "Where's my fucking money? Where's my money?"
Just to be clear,
Well,
Jeremy,
where's my fucking money?
The reason I asked you that was I know you said the weight was Feldman's idea. I didn't know about the rehydration clause because I had not heard of that in BKFC.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. That's what it is. Professional. We're fighting. You know, I don't know what else to say about it. You have to ask the boss man himself.
Well,
you know?
BKFC is boxing. BKFC is boxing.
Yeah, and rehydration clauses.
It's a boxing thing.
Tend to happen more in boxing than in MMA, as you guys know, right? This is probably the first time you've had to deal with this, Mike. Is that accurate?
In my career in life, yeah.
Are you worried about that?
Nah, I'm trying to time it to where I be fucking right on 192, and we see what time of day do I have to weigh in before I get in the ring and make sure that I'm under 192 before we go fight. Oh, I can't drink.
Mike, I'll whoop your ass right now.
I'll
whoop your ass right now. At whatever weight. I'll whoop your ass right now. If you got to complain to the boss. Your daddy. Go dance for daddy.
Fuck you, bitch. That's not how the business works. I have to come in on a weight because you agreed and you begged and asked that I have a 20% clause. You and your management asked for this. It doesn't have to be. And you say you're with my ass right now. It's easy to say that shit while you're over here, bud. You're fucking right here. Oh, is it the other way? It's the other way.
It's the other way.
It's the other way. Fucking this way. So it's easier. Oh, whoop your ass right now. Bullshit, bitch. I gotta come in at weight. I can't come in at 195 and just and make sure I'm 192 the day of weigh-ins, and then I can't go over 192. Exactly.
Duck, dip, dodging, and ducking everybody at 185, bro.
I want to
Duck,
get the
dip,
bag,
dodging, and everybody at 185.
I'm not the
Duck,
same
dip,
fighter.
dodge,
If you
dipping
came into the gym right now,
at
if you came
185.
into the gym right now and sparred with me, because that's where I'm at. I'm at the boxing gym. If you came in and sparred me right now, then I would fucking throw you on the ground so easy, so many times. I would punch you in your head and you would quit. With gloves on, without gloves on, it doesn't matter. But because I'm going to cut to 175, you think that it's going to deplete me a little bit and give you a shot? Well, I got more than just one shot for you, buddy. I got a whole bunch of bags full of shots, and I'm sending them right down the tunnel vision.
Jeremy, can I ask, how do you see it playing out? What's your official prediction?
Him leaking, face down, ass up, cheeks clapping, knocking him the fuck out. That or I split him open. I'm going to land a lot of damage on Perry, dude. He's there for the taking. He is there for the taking.
He's been unbelievable in BKFC.
He thinks he's just going to bully me, weight bully me, scare me, this and that. That's, I've already heard his game plan. I already know what he's going to try to do.
I already talked about that, Jeremy. I said that people are going to say that, but you're a little savage guy who's going to try to sneak some shit in there. You're going to try to move. You're going to be a smart fighter. You've been fighting your whole life. It is dangerous, but I know something that you don't.
Which is what?
What I'm going to do to him.
Okay. What are you going to do? Give us your prediction, Mike.
I'm going to drive my knuckles through his temples. I'm going to split his little nasal cavity right here. I'm going to split his chin. I'm going to put his teeth through his gums. And then I'm going to cut angles. I'm going to hit his body. I'm going to punch him in the collarbone. I'm going to punch him in the throat. I'm going to hit him in the temple with my knuckle like this. And I'm going to put my finger knuckle, not my fingernail, not my finger, but I'm going to load my fist, and this knuckle is going to go right in your eyeballs. It's going to hurt.
It doesn't seem like Jeremy is bothered by any of this.
That's my job.
If I can feel pain,
that's fine,
I'm still in the fucking game,
words,
baby.
If
I can feel pain, I'm still in the fucking game, dude.
He also said he knows. You gonna quit, you little guy. You gonna quit. You ain't like me, Jeremy. I son you already.
I'm your big bro.
Already.
I'm your big brother.
Yeah, okay, just because you've been here longer, you ain't done it as good.
The hardest.
I'm already doing it better.
Has to come up, baby.
Been doing
the hardest hitting 45 has to come up.
Well, this has been tremendous.
People know me by my name, Mike Perry.
Stop.
People know
I've been
you by
snapping bras and breaking jaws since '86.
Somebody else.
I can't wait for this.
Yeah, I've been wanting to beat up somebody from 1986. I just feel like you those guys with those y'all either got tramp stamps or a belly tattoo and maybe you be on the boat and shit. That's why you got those glasses on. You'll go out to the lake on the boat, have a bush light and shit, and get into a fight with some people or tell some kids
bush
that
light.
Shut up.
I remember when I was 12.
Stop talking to your group.
Bush
You're
light.
a bully.
I remember when I was 12.
Because you're little and you're short and you're small and everybody told you how small you were your whole life. And you're like, oh yeah, look how fucking tough I am. Ugh. That's what Jeremy Stevens does.
You guys have a press conference.
Look how cool I am, guys.
There's a press conference on Thursday. Both of you will be there, right, in New Jersey?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we look forward to that. Any final words for him before you see him, Mike?
I see you soon, boy.
Jeremy, anything you want to say to Mike before you see him?
Do something.
I'll see him, bro.
All right.
It's gonna be great. Tune in, baby.
There it is, October 4th, Newark, New Jersey, BKFC, their debut in the great state of New Jersey. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it, and good luck to you both. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Ariel. Appreciate it.
Thanks, everybody. Funny.
Later, butt
Watch
cheeks.
Fight October 4th.
Later, butt
I'm
cheeks.
just trying to
Keep
have a good time
slapping.
with stuff. I'm going to punch this little guy. I'm going to punch him. Thanks. Bye.
There they are. Wow, October 4th. That is going to be quite the scene in New Jersey. And again, if you're worried, not going head-to-head, I'm told, with the UFC pay-per-view. Now, the main card will go head-to-head with the prelims. But main card not going head-to-head with UFC main card. That's the biggest concern. And they're putting together a nice card. This is one of their big ones. It's not a Knucklemania, but it seems like every, 6 or so months they put together a big one. Ben Rothwell usually appears on these cards. Perry and Ben had some sort of thing recently as well. So let's see. They've got a press conference on Thursday. I'm sure that's going to be very interesting. I don't think Conor McGregor will be there, but I would imagine he will be there on Fight Week. I saw him tweet about the Frankie Edgar fight as well. He seems excited about that. All of his old friends now fighting under the BKFC umbrella. Anyone have any issues with Frankie fighting? Anyone really bothered by it? I saw a lot of people very bothered by it.
Don't love it.
Yeah.
Don't love it.
Knockouts to end the...
Considering the way the career ended in the UFC, at the age that he is, don't love it. What could look? If this is his way of making a living, if this is the way to provide for his family, who am I to tell him not to? God bless. Hopefully he does it safely. There's not a thing for Frankie Edgar to prove in the fight game. I don't think this adds anything to his legacy or his resume, and would prefer not to see it. But again, if this is the decision that he's making, he feels good, feels like this is the path for him and to provide, who am I to say?
Yeah, the thing is, he's had the knockouts, he's had the layoff. Darren Till...
He's 43.
Darren Till was on the show a couple of weeks ago, and he's like, this is the place where, older fighters go. And I think Feldman and company are trying to move away from that. This sort of pulls them back in that direction, right?
Yeah, certainly. But thankfully, they have things like Jeremy Stevens and Mike Perry, which is fantastic.
Which is a great fight, a relevant fight.
Unbelievable.
They were
shit
magic
talking.
together.
That was fantastic. Mike's internet chopping up, but
I know. That was the only part.
No, it made it funnier. It made it better.
I was dying inside. When you do those face-to-faces, and his internet was great at the beginning.
Yeah.
Jeremy's, as far as internet connection goes, Jeremy wins, no doubt. Those face-to-faces crumble if one person has bad internet. We had one, I think, was it with Chris Wade back in the day? Who is it? Chris Wade and someone.
Yeah.
Who was it? PFL, Chris Wade. And
Who was his rival?
James Tahuno?
Yeah, maybe James.
Was it Bubba? Who was it?
Oh, Bubba Jenkins?
I don't know.
Anyway.
We had got into it.
But we broke through. We broke through the noise there. I'm looking forward. That's going to be a great day. October 3rd, by the way, is the Usman Nurmagomedov versus Paul Hughes fight, which I think is the best PFL card of the year. So,
Chris Wade, Brendan Loughnane.
Brendan Loughnane.
Oh, yeah, Brendan.
Good one. That was a good one. And Brennan's internet wasn't good, and I think Chris's was, and so it made it a little bit...
Honestly, I'm disappointed that UFC 320 is the same night as that. Or
I know.
In the Rock. I would have been in the Prudential Center, and that would have made me and Rick 3 for 3 on going to Jeremy Stevens' fight.
Oh yes, in 2025, right? You went to Philly against Eddie.
Yep, and then we were in Des Moines, and then we could have had this one, but unfortunately, 320.
We could still go.
Watch Friday.
Nah, it's the main event. We'd have to ride back here.
You would just miss you'd probably miss like the first 2 pay-per-view fights. If it goes to 10.
You holding it down for us, Frankie?
We'll have to.
Maybe I'll be in here.
Oh,
I'll pass the baton.
Is that...
What was that?
PFL? Or is
that
it
was
the night?
weird.
Nah, PFL's the night before.
PFL's October.
We got to keep the Steven
Big
streak
weekend.
alive.
That was a weird laugh.
Yeah, the Steven.
It was like long, drawn out.
Insincere.
Super fucking like evil, almost sinister. All right, we have a second show to do in about an hour, so 3:57 hard out. We do have the DAZN program. Ben Davison going to join us. Dan Canobio of Inside Boxing Live, and Mick Conlon, one of the all-time greats from the Emerald Isle. So that is at 5 Eastern on the DAZN YouTube and also on the DAZN app. This is my last show for 2 weeks. I will be back in 2 weeks' time. I'll be back on September 2nd, but we're not done as far as programming is concerned. On this channel, we do have a ton, obviously, on uncrown.com. That's not stopping. On this channel, we've got the boys in the back tomorrow. We've got the crack on Thursday. 415-SUP-BITB to leave them a voicemail. What are we talking about tomorrow, boys? What do we got?
We'll look a little more at UFC 319. Still some things to cover off, and then look ahead to this weekend's card.
And what is the... Yeah, it's a good card, yeah. Top 2-3 fights. Very good. What is the pound for pound?
Best Kung Fu movies.
Okay.
Favorite Kung Fu movies.
I thought you would do, like, favorite Chinese dish.
I thought about it, but...
Too easy.
I don't know.
Too easy.
A little too easy.
Are we getting a Fight Feast China?
Nah, not enough time.
That would have been a great one.
Would have been a great one. We'll get other opportunities.
We'll do it one
Next one will be...
I mean, you're in a pretty damn good city for that. Where do you even pick? Number 1 Chinese restaurant in New York City. Rick, what do you got?
I'm partial to Shanghainese food.
I was going to say, we really fucked up because we would have gotten Shanghai.
Oh, my God. This is even better.
Yeah, it couldn't happen.
Next time.
Number 1 Shanghainese restaurant in New York City.
The one that you go to, but the one in Flushing.
Oh, the one here?
Yeah.
There's another one?
It might not be the main one, but the one that I believe it actually is the main one, but it's in Flushing. And they make the rice cakes that I love.
Give us a name. What is the name?
It's Xiao Long Bao, I believe.
Yeah, that's the dumpling spot.
Xiao Long Bao, yeah.
Dumpling spot, right?
Soup dumplings, rice cakes, best of Shanghainese food.
Love it. There it is. All right. DAZN show coming up in an hour. I'm going away for 2 weeks. It's been a nice run. It's been a tremendous summer for the show, the channel, the programming, the site. But sometimes you do have to take a bit of a break. So I hope you guys don't miss me too much. Well, you still have me in an hour talking all things boxing. You hit my music, Frank. We are good to go. This is actually a little later than was planned. Sorry. What a day. What a day. What a day. Anything happen? Anything else in the world of MMA? Man, Mike Perry had some lines there.
Jeremy Stevens had some lines too.
Jeremy Stevens was calm, cool, and collected.
Him being like calm down butt cheeks at me rolling.
Yo, Jeremy Stevens, calm, cool, and collected. Butt cheeks. I haven't heard butt cheeks in a while, by the way.
He caught me off guard.
Dana White making a Zuffa boxing announcement. Has that come through yet?
No.
No.
I think that'll be this evening.
Oh, yeah. It's usually like at around like 6:30,
My
right?
guess is they got Zuffa boxing t-shirts on the merch store.
Oh, yeah. Is there a ZuffaBoxingStore.com?
No, not yet. It'll probably be an offshoot of the UFC store.
Yeah, that makes sense. Wow, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. deported from the U.S., immediately jailed in Mexico.
Fuck.
That's not great.
Oh, no, it's not great.
It's been a tough summer for JCC Jr., I would say.
That's it.
Yeah, I think so.
I'd say so.
Deported in jail is pretty bad.
Any PFL talk on tomorrow's show?
Oh, there'll be some PFL talk.
Fabian Edwards, Dalton Rosta. Any Contender Series talk? You're doing the rare Wednesday after a Tuesday DWCS.
Yeah, I'm expecting a lot of finishes tonight, a lot of big favorites. Dana gave the speech last week.
Yeah.
We get some finishes. I'll be tapped in.
All right. Well, thank you very much to all our guests today. Thank you to Lerone Murphy, Dillon Danis, Carlos Ulberg, Mike Perry, Jeremy Stevens. Thanks to you. Thanks to them. Back on Wednesday, same time, places. Peace.